Evening everyone, how we all doing? Nice to see you all. Mac and Chase, I'm going to have to need more information about what's happening with that turkey. I need the story behind that. The random turkey that was walking my neighbourhood and knocked at the door. Let it in. Let that turkey in. If a turkey comes knocking, you've got to let him in. How you doing, Shrifty? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Jam, as well. Wookie, James. Good to see you all. How are we all doing this fine and very cold evening? Tell me about your Mondays so far. Good Monday? Bad Monday? Monday? Lasagna Monday? What Scottish Premier League team do I support? None of them are really, Wookie. I'm from Glasgow, but I don't really follow the Premier League. If I had to pick one, I'd say Partick Thistle, because out of the Glasgow ones, they're the shittest. And I tend to like things that are very shit. Such as myself. School's so bad. Oh, sorry, Jam. Hopefully you had a good weekend before that, though. First time I've seen... Oh, thank you, Wookie. Glad it's still being shown up on the For You page. The one with getting the guillotine, that's done very well. That went out all over the fucking world. People in Sweden saw that. Woke up late for school? Damn it, puppy. At least it's only school you're missing. It's not anything important like a... What's important in life? Handshake. How big of a headache that Whooper is, bopping all the time. Oh, don't you worry, Whooper's cranium is holding its brain tightly. It's not got a headache. Whooper is unable to feel pain. Oh, you joined, Pedro. Excellent. Still got space for one more if anyone fancies it. Code is 4 4s, 3 8s and a 5. Anyone who wants to jump in, see if we can get you a shiny big Birb. Miss French class, c'est la vie, le petit chevaux and beaucoup de glue. That's all you need to know. If you need to know one thing in French, it's pas de chevaux and beaucoup de glue. Lots of horses make lots of glue. That's all you need to know. Good morning. Is it morning for everyone? It's getting into the evening here. Almost 7:10. I have any bird emoji you could use for the title. Used a Toto. I used a turkey last time because I thought the turkey is more fitting, but I think I might change the birds. I didn't know there were so many bird emojis. Let's go for Salo. I only thought there would have been a couple of birds, but my god, I have a lot of selection for bird emojis over the next few streams. So many different types of birds. Peacock will be good. Parrot will not be too bad. It's kind of got the colour scheme. No rock types, damn it. All water, yeah. Well, water will still be good enough. But just none of these are rock type. If you've got a rock type, it's going down, no problem. Oh wait, rock type up the top. I've got one rock type up the top with Colossal. For Shiny Hunting, do you create a new account? I just use the same, my normal account. I just go with that. From TikTok, oh nice to see you over, Snell. Good to have you over. You can see so much now. You can see everything that's going on. How many tries are you on? This is... I don't actually know. This will be 16. Might get it today, might not. We're only not even a fifth of the way through to being on odds. Still plenty time to get this. I don't think I'm gonna... Should I Dynamax? No one's going to be doing fucking damage to this thing. Maybe the Graplock will have a wee bit of punch power. Brother gave you a shiny Ditto called Columbus. Oh, that's nice of them, Buppy. How's your Sphere hunt going? Just got on. Oh, we'll get you in today, Daniel. How have your hunts been so far? I don't trust you, God. I don't trust a word that comes out of your mouth. If you say a luxury ball works, I'm going to use every ball except a luxury ball. Going to get 2 today minimum. If I do get 2, I've got the pack still. Let me grab him. That's while I remember. If I do get a shiny, we'll be opening up one of the Champions Path packs for every shiny I get. I have 3. If I get more than 3, fuck. I won't be getting more than 3. But I do have packs to be opened for shinies. If a shiny occurs, if a shiny shows up, I'll open a pack. See if I can get the big expensive Charizard. The big old pretty Charizard. How long you reckon we'll do? Oh, usually about 3 hours, Niall. And this is just 10-15 minutes in, so more than enough time today. Get lots of shiny hunts done, get lots of shinies. Nothing last time, which broke the 3 stream streak. Use a dream ball or the beast ball you gave me. Oh, that might work, Swifty. I don't think I've taken the beast ball off the Umbreon. But I think I've got one in my bag somewhere. A lot of quotes have been made in these streams. Many. Oh, this is half enjoyable entertainment stream and half philosophy. I give you quotes for life like Paddy Chavot and Beaucoup de Glue. If you use a luxury ball on the 18th go, you'll get it. I don't believe you, God. I don't believe you. Lied to me too many times. I might try. I've got more than enough luxury balls. Did you find a shiny Guzzlord? I did, Carl. Guzzlord and Giratina. So you're 2 legendaries behind. Got the Giratina and the Guzzlord. How do you join after using the pink code? The link code? You just join. Once you put the link code in, that'll take you through to it. Hopefully, if we get you in time. Use a netball. I've probably got some netballs. They're a bit hideous. I like Pokeballs that are really fitting for the Pokemon. Something for the whole... The closest is a repeat ball, but there's nothing spectacular. Repeat ball's got the kind of orange and yellow and red of a shiny Ho-Oh. It's not perfect, but it might do. Bro, you cute. Oh, you're lying to me, Chris. You're a liar. Cute my arse. My arse isn't cute, it's fucking flat. But cute my arse. A liar. A liar. A liar. Ooh, shiny Tangle would be alright. Got shiny Alcremie and shiny Sceptile. Oh, Wiki's off on one. Wiki be popping off like the top of a Pringles can. The Sceptile's a nice one to have. And Alcremie I'd love. I don't know if I've got any shiny G-Max Pokemon yet. I don't think so. No. 1 bird, 2 birds, 3 birds, gold birds. Oh, if only it took that long. The past few files just been all birds. Got the Talonflame, got the Blaziken, going for Ho-Oh. It's just birds on birds on birds. What am I streaming on? Over on YouTube, the link's in my bio. Come on over, you can see everything that's going on. Nothing yet, Sandy, but this is just the first one we've been doing. So I could have had a shiny already, I'll just need to wait another couple of turns to be able to find out. Got a shiny Bronzong and shiny Wartortle. Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, Regice getting the back-to-backs. Lucky bastard. Love a back-to-back. Never had a back-to-back. Back-to-back streams, but never back-to-back shinies. Oh, you lurk away, Alexander. You keep to the shadows, it's where I like to be. No one ever sees me. Except I'm tall and gangly and I don't really fit into the shadows. My bright red hair. Oh, Daniel's calling a shiny. Daniel's calling a shiny. I don't believe you. I have no faith. My shiny luck's been far too good of late. I can't get another shiny so close. Never had 2 in a row and 1 max Slayer. It'll happen. Just gotta be patient. It will happen. I think the double's 1 in 10,000. The chance of getting 2 in 1's 1 in 10,000. Then it's the chance of getting 3 is 1 in a million. Chance of getting 4 is 1 in 100 million. So I don't have much faith that I'm ever going to get a quadruple. Maybe a double. How tall am I? 6'2", 6'3". 6'2" and a half-ish. Depends what shoes I'm wearing. 6'2". How tall are you, Jacob? Not missed anything yet, Jada. This is just the first one, just started. So happy the Pokedex is finally done. Oh, excellent, Rubik. That didn't take too long. Last I heard you were on about 200. Fantastic. What are you going to be hunting first? Oh, you lost it, Wiki. Oh. If someone's got Rayquaza in their list, they might be able to give it to you. Got a shiny Grimmsnarl. That's one of my favourite shinies from the new generation. The white just looks so clean, so crisp, so nice. Oh yeah, anyone's allowed to play. Anyone's allowed to join in. All you need to have is an internet connection, the game, the DLC, and be pretty fast with your fingers, but absolutely anyone's allowed to join. I'll show the link code when we start. Anyone can join. As long as I get to join in, I'm the most important one. I'm not really. It's Shiny Regice is the most important. Oh, Yvettal's good. Yvettal, the big bacon bird. Could do Yvettal after this. Keep the bird theme alive. I'll go for Brine. Dive will just take too long. Oh, thanks for coming over, INAP. Now you can see everything. Everything. You can see the whole layout. It looks so pretty. Purple background. It's a bit fuzzy. My face is smaller, which is certainly a plus. Shiny competitive team got 5 out of 6. Shiny hunting to repeat right now. Oh, best of luck, Misfit. I'm sure you'll have it in no time. What's your competitive team? Have you got Landorus? I think that's good competitively. Actually valued by someone. Oh, of course. We do this all so we can hang out with you. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know why my face is on screen. Oh yeah, Shiny luck has been fairly nuts so far. I don't want to expect it to continue, but a little part of me expects it to continue. I know it's not going to, but I would love it if I just keep getting shinies. It's just being paid back for all that time I put into Blacephalon. Oh, thanks for joining, boy. Oh yeah, I'll be live for quite a few more hours. Best of luck in school, have a good day, learn plenty. Don't put thumbtacks on your teacher's chairs. Or do, it's up to you. You be your own person. Got geometry in 20 minutes. Best of luck, Jacob. Geometry is geometric in places. Lots of triangles, from my recollection. Lots of perhaps too many triangles, but that's just my opinion. I think geometry needs to do where the triangles gets more dodecahedrons in there. You have a lovely face, you're a liar, Wiki. A liar. My skin is blotchy. My eyes are dead. My nose is big. I don't really give a shit. I look fine. I'm not hideous, I'm not beautiful. My beard's patchy underneath. Oh, we got that archetype, excellent. I don't think I'll be the one to Dynamax. And Meteor Beam takes a couple of turns to get going, but we'll be fine. Togekiss, Gyarados, Dragapult, Excadrill, Votum Wash and Snorlax. That sounds like a thick old team, Misfit. That sounds like a fantastic team you've got there. If Wiki says it's true. You're welcome to your own opinion. My opinion is it's a face. It's pretty much attached to me. I've tried to take it off, but it just doesn't seem to want to come. Scald? Let's go for it. No, I should be meteor beaming, even though it takes the double turn. I do try to take my face off, but it just doesn't seem to go. That really fucking hurt. What's the definition of a square shiny? So when you throw your Pokemon out, if the shiny that comes out, the shiny animation, if those are squares, that's the square shiny. I forget, is the other one like sparkles or asterisks? But I think the square one's slightly more rare. I think it's like 1 in 16 shinies are square shinies for just random encounters. All of these ones I think are the normal shine. With your shiny power, Colossal will be shiny. Ooh, I would like a shiny Colossal. It's not in your face shiny, but it's a nice simple blue. And I like simple, I like blue. Can you get square? I don't think you can get square shinies from these raids. I think they're just all normal shinies. Which is fine. Ooh, that's some good damage. Don't know if it was worth waiting the extra turn though. I should probably just Scald. Do that 2 turns and I'll be down. Rank my top 6 shinies, they'd probably all be legendaries. I think my favourites: Lunala, Rayquaza, Xerneas, Guzzlord, Blacephalon, Giratina. Those would be my top 6. I've got 6 legendaries already, that's not too bad for about 3 months. Oh, we've got a chance at shiny Mimikyu. Oh, hopefully that's it. Mimikyu's nice. It's not an amazing shiny in my opinion. It's a little bit bland. But I think it kind of suits the Mimikyu just being a wee bit lighter. Some Pokemon suit being really bombastic with the shiny colour scheme, but Mimikyu's just a bit pale, and that works for it. Just needs a little bit more iron in its diet. Ooh, Necrozma's not too bad. Is that what you've gone up against, Wiki? I like a shiny Necrozma. No shiny Gengar Pog. Anytime there's not a shiny Gengar, that's a good time. Well, that did no fucking damage. Should have just meteor beamed. Oh, I have. Yeah, I've got a shiny Sceptile Jade. I think I got that on stream a week or 2 ago. It's a lovely blue shiny, and I like the little red balls on its back. Just looks great. We're not going to be doing this next turn, so no point meteor beaming. What's Necrozma look like? It goes from black to just kind of a deep, dark navy blue, which I think kind of works for it. Would have been cool if it was an orange or a more kind of thorough purple, but the dark blue fits. Nothing so far, Nathan, but this is the very first Dynamax adventure of the day, so could get one first time around, could get the whole. Very Poggy Woggy, exceptionally Poggy Woggy. That should be the new emote for Twitch. Now they're getting rid of PogChamp, it should be Poggy Woggy. I should have Meteor Beamed then. I've been saying for the last few turns, oh, I should just Meteor Beam. Still don't Meteor Beam. This turn, will I Meteor Beam? No. I'll Meteor Beam, fuck it. No, I'm not going to Meteor Beam, look at that health. There's no point. And I'll say again next turn, should have Meteor Beamed. My doggo is sleeping on my luck. Oh, say hi to Molly from me, Niall. Wish her a good evening, give her some good pats. There we go. Did I promise any balls? I think someone mentioned a netball. Let's see if I've got a netball. Nest ball. Yeah, I've got a couple of netballs. I'll check that out. Oh, I don't want it in a netball. It's such a bland, meh looking ball. I want it in a nice, bright ball. Oh, it's the rainbow Pokemon. That's just such a dull ball. I'm hoping I get it now. Just so I've got it in a shit ball. Just like with the Guzzlord, I think that's in a really shit ball. Come on. Give it to me in a shiter of a ball. Nope. 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 Nada. Nada for the first one. Nothing for you, Pedro. Damn. Always next time. Use a dusk ball. Have I got a dusk ball? Don't even know if I've got a dusk ball. Probably. I've got quite a few of the balls, but just ones or twos. The stuff that the ball guy gives you. Hello, Pappy. Hello, Windmill. I've noticed you. How you doing this evening? Or morning? If you're saying Pappy, I'm imagining perhaps Mexico. 4444 3214. Why not? 100% shiny. Use a quick ball. I've got lots of quick ball Seth I could do. I filled up 999 quick balls maybe a week or two ago, so I should have plenty of those. Luxury ball in the 18th count. If you remind me closer to the time god, I'll maybe remember. Oh, we got Red Ice in. The reason for this stream. South Africa? Oh, that's close then. South Africa, that's the Mexico of Africa. What does that mean? No fucking clue, I'm just trying to sound like an Egypt. So it's 9:30 for you over there just now? Need to put it on charge. No rock types again. Didn't see any rock types there either. Just need a couple of good old rock types, will be fine. None of these are great, but I have a Salazzle, so I'll say not Salazzle. Just joined Discord. Oh, thank you, Chazzy. At the moment, it's kind of like the Wild West. It's a bit of a fucking mess, the Discord, but we're having a good time. I'll check every so often. It's less for me and more just for everyone else to hang about and discuss stuff. Get some raids organised while I'm not live. And that's grand for that. Pear. I don't have, well, I do have pears in the fridge, but I think they've been there too long. I've got an orange for today, so I will be digging into that at some point. Got the best profile pic in it. What's yours, Wiki? I don't know if I've seen it yet. Let's go Ice Beam. Nothing happened when you put the link code in. Oh. Should be able to get you in. One of the things that I often forget to do is to make sure I'm connected to the internet. There's been too many times where I've accidentally not connected to the internet. Streamlab call out for the next episode. I just don't have the mental capacity to. I don't know how people stream Nuzlocke. I can do this because I just have to press a couple of buttons every few minutes, but for the Nuzlocke you've just got to be so focused, and to be able to chat with people and do the game on at the same time is far beyond my capabilities. I can provide mediocrely good commentary during a Nuzlocke if I'm filming, but doing a live stream of it that's too much for my little brain to handle. In Scotland, not Ireland. I wish Ireland. Southern Ireland, not a Northern Ireland. Ireland's a lovely place. I liked it when I visited. And I'll no doubt go back again in due season. Going to get a shiny. Ooh, thanks, Samuel. I'll take your prediction. I like a good prediction. Which of these 4 do you think it's going to happen on? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'd like it to be 4, but take a shiny Kangaskhan. I live in Northern Ireland. Oh, it's lovely too now. I loved living through there on a bus to get to Dublin. It was very nice. Loved Northern Ireland. Far about my tier list of the islands is Western, Northern, Southern, and then Eastern Ireland. Fuck East Ireland. No one likes East Ireland. I've accidentally started up the whole of the Troubles by myself. Scotland forever. Alba Gubra. Scotland! 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 Minted Scotland. Yeah, it's fine. It's cold and it's wet, but I'm used to it. After so much of my life spent in Scotland, I'm used to the cold. No, I'm not. I fucking hate it still. Never get used to it. All my homies hate East Ireland. Exactly. No one likes East Ireland. They're just pretenders. Like, oh yeah, so you're fucking East Ireland. Tell me what else is new. So you've got fucking Van Morrison and... what the fuck else have you got? From Dundee seal. Ooh, not too shabby. Well, no, Dundee is absolutely shabby. Well, no, yes, maybe. It's hard to say. I don't want to be too offensive, but fucking Dundee. I've been. And luckily I came out with all of my kidneys that I went in with. East Ireland are the Welsh of Ireland. Well, East Ireland are the English of Ireland. I'd say West Ireland are more the Welsh. Because West Ireland, no one really cares about West Ireland. No one really cares about the Welsh, but people hate the East Ireland. And they hate the English. I'm not saying for good or bad reason. I'm not saying they're correct or not, but... fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Yeah. As long as you say it, Seal, I can agree with you. I think there was an old joke I heard about Dundee that if you find someone to be a MILF in Dundee, you're a paedophile. Just because the age of young mothers is so low. Do you have the shiny charm? People still ask that. I still see that comment. Do you have the shiny charm? And I don't think they're doing it sarcastically. Some of them are. I don't think all of them are. From Liverpool, I must say it's a shithole. I've been to Liverpool once, and that was when I was about 2, so I don't really remember it very well. From what I can remember, I remember nothing. From what I've been told I should be able to remember, it sounded lovely. How are you doing this evening, Golden Gamer? Having a good night, or day, wherever you are? I just assume it's evening because it's evening here. How the fuck would you not? From Fife, oh, Miller, I'm very sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that, such a shame. Sometimes you meet someone, you think, yeah, this is a nice person, I could get along with them, I could find them a friend. And then they say, oh yeah, I'm from Fife. From Lookers. Get the fuck away from me, pal. You're gonna make me dirty with your fucking stench. Unless they say they go to St Andrews University, then you know they're a wanker. Do you like Wales? Love it, Solomon. If you're Welsh, I love it. Tom Jones and all the other Welsh things. Sheep. Tom Jones. Anthony Hopkins. Tom Jones. I could go on. Gorgeous Chinese takeaways. Really? Lots of good Chinese food in Liverpool. Wouldn't have pegged Liverpool as a Chinese food hub, but there you go. One can barely even know it. Welsh cakes. Yes. Welsh cakes are a thing. Welsh rarebit. Oh, did they let you know, Ryan? But YouTube didn't. At least someone did. Favourite shinies Keldeo? I don't even know if I know what shiny Keldeo looks like. Right, down you go. Wilmer, what the fuck are you doing? Did you endure? Why did you endure? Don't endure. Just go down. You've had your time. You've had your party. Go for a nap. I live in England. What's wrong with us? But what is a road man wiki? I keep hearing people call each other road man. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm pretty sure that shows me to be a boomer. But I don't know what a road man is. To me, it's like a road sweep. But I'm assuming that's along and it's just kind of like a Bam or a Chav or a Ned. There's so many names for that up in Glasgow. Bams, Neds, Javs, Gadgies. Latest shiny was shiny Alteria. Ooh, nice. That's such a nice shiny. It's a lovely gold. Lovely gold colour. Road man are people who think they're hard / cool. Oh, okay, so just like me then. I must be a proper road man. And as hard as a fucking wet sheet of lasagna. Fancy chav. Oh, okay, fancy chav. A chav who's been trading Forex. Capital C, capital U, capital N, capital T, capital S. If I was better at spelling, I'd know what that spelled. Currently shiny hunting Rowlet. Ooh, best of luck, Dark Cobra. Are you doing Masuda for that? You're not a road man, you're king of the streets. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I don't go out very often. I don't think I'm really the king of anything. I'm the king of being a ponce. Being a ponce and eating fruit occasionally. I think it's time for the orange. I don't think it's a good one. It's a bit too firm. Got a shiny Chargebug. Oh, that's a lovely one, Josh. I really like Chargebug's shiny. I thought about evolving it, but the red just looks so nice on its own. Road men have their own language, so do we in Scotland. You talk to a Scottish guy, you really, it's not what they're saying, if it's being too low and a wee bit too fast, eh? I remember when I went to visit America, I actively... It's fucking rotten inside. I could tell it was an absolute shiter. I thought it was just seeds, but nope, that's rot. I'll get another one after this. Oh, I'm sore from Molly sleeping on it. Is she a big one, Niall? Is she a chunky dog? You can speak Scottish. Oh, give us some Scots, Regice. Give us a wee bit of the lead. Ain't it fampting? Yes, Solomon. I know fampting. That's like a family thing, but your family isn't necessarily a family. It's a very metaphorical way of speaking. It's like old Shakespeare, it's all metaphors. Should do a fan meetup. I think that would just be me and an old lady who's confused and with dementia and thinks I'm her grandson. Fluent in Roadman, but don't leave my house. If there's a Duolingo for Roadman, feel free to link it to me. I'm only doing Italian at the moment, but you know, if it's like, what's the other one? Valerian. If it's got a Duolingo, I'll give it a shot. Fucking piece. Oh, Regice is absolutely fluent. I thought you were kidding, but yeah, that's Scottish. small breed and she's only a year old. Oh, sounds lovely, Niall. Hopefully she's not too loud. I like a good quiet dog. My old dog never barked once. I don't know if it was accidentally mute or something, but it just never barked and I really liked it for that. I like a small, quiet dog. Just 'cause it's pretty much the opposite of me. Well, no, I'm quiet, but just big. Thieving wee gypsy. Is that from the video of the guy hanging upside down outside the church? Is that that video? I think it was the guy in probably Glasgow who got caught trying to break into a church, and he only got caught because he was stuck on the fence upside down. A deaf Jack Russell. Oh, sounds cute there, Jace. What's its name? A buzzwole. Ooh. Hopefully you get a shiny buzzwole. Dog that only barks to protect us like a guard dog. A wee 1-year-old dog protecting you like a guard dog. Do I want to swap? No. But I don't think we're coming up to anything good. Is that not the last one, actually? Yeah, it's the last one. Video of the Scottish guy naming all the countries in Scottish. Name's Millie. Oh, sounds nice. My old dog was called Noah. Got shiny ho in Pokemon Go in your first try, Gerald. Oh, not too bad. I think my shiny ho was my first try, but it wasn't a raid. That was back when you could get legendaries at the end of the week, when you did your 7 daily challenges. And I got a shiny ho. I didn't even know it was shiny for a couple of weeks. I just thought they changed the colours about 40 minutes in the stream started. We've not talked. We're on a roll, Wiki. We're getting good. Well, good. It'll come up eventually. Someone will mention how nice and thick Guzzlord is. Do I watch anime? Oh yeah, Chris. Not been watching much recently. I've been watching an old sitcom called MASH, an old American sitcom called MASH, so that's taken up a lot of my watching time, but I'm fairly surface level weeb. I've watched things like Attack on Titan, JoJo, Neon Genesis, nothing too deep. Nothing too deep into the anime. What was some of the others? I really liked Your Name. I know it's not an anime series, but that was such a good film. I loved Your Name. And I mean to watch the not sequel, but the one that's done by the same people. PTSD and Name Noah. Oh. I can assure you that wasn't my dog that tried to stab anyone. Watching the final season of Attack on Titan. I need to watch that. I've not watched the latest one. I think I finished season 2, so I think I've got 3, maybe 4 to go. Not been keeping up with it. I might need to rewatch them just to be reminded of what happened. High School DxD. What's that about, Ryan? Akame ga Kill. So good. What's that about, Solomon? I need some good recommendations. I should start an anime channel in the Discord for the recommendations. Oh, Wiki and Solomon both recommend it. You both recommend Akame ga Kill. What's it about? I was going to start, what was it, Demon Slayer? I think I was going to start that one. And I've also got Sword Art Online downloaded, so I thought about giving that a shot as well at some point. Both of those look pretty good. I am very much surface level weeb. I don't know the deep cuts of the anime to recommend. I'm still very much a novice in the ways of the weeb. I've lived in Japan, but I'm a novice weeb. Demon Slayer is good. I might do that one. I like things that are set around demons and devils and hell in the underworld. I'll be going there soon enough. That was not enough damage. Seal should have done more damage than that. High School DxD is about a guy that has an OP dragon in him and gets turned into a demon by a group of other demons. So it's one of those gritty, realistic ones. One that's based on a true story. Fire Force is a good one too. Okay, I will start an anime Discord for people to recommend things for me, because I want to be watching more. Watch Sword Art Online. I will do that. I think that's the next one I'll watch. I've also still got season 2 of One Punch Man to get through. So many to watch in so little time. Which one do you mean, Wookie? Which one are you hunting that's the same colour? Cowboy Bebop was great. I've had that one recommended to me as well. I've been told I'd like that one before. But assassins and their job. Okay. Quite like an assassin. And I'd like the minutiae. I'd like to understand the minutiae of their day jobs. I liked Archer. That's pretty much an assassin's anime. More of a spy. It's less anime than just animation, but same thing. Same thing. Nothing yet, Colin. No shinies yet. This is just the second one for today, I think. So plenty time before anything shiny shows up. Might get one here. Might. I think the Whelmer is going to be... Oh, I would like a shiny Whelmer. Whelmer is such a cool looking shiny. I like purple is my favourite colour. So most Pokemon that go purple I'm a big fan of. Seen 7 Deadly Sins, that's another one I want to watch. Back in high school I wrote an extended essay. I think, what was it, 10,000? No, it wasn't. 5,000 words on the 7 Deadly Sins. Not the anime, just the biblical one. What do you watch your anime on? I just find it. I just find it in places. It just happens to show up in places. In places. Sometimes it's just in a place and I'm like, oh, there's the thing and it's in the place. Wink wink. 17. What balls have I got? I think someone recommended Moonball might be alright. Friend Ball, Lure Ball. See, I don't want to use these ones that I've only got one of. Oh, Fastball would be nice. Let's go for that. I've only got one, but let's go Fastball. It's the right colours. Orange and red. I'd like it in this ball over any ball. Shiny big Birb, it's coming swift, I can feel it. This is the shiny time. It won't be, hopefully. It would be nice to get it on 17. Probably a better ball for the Pikachu, but fuck it. Kangaskhan's a nope. Whelmer's a nope. Wigglytuff's a nope. And Ho-Oh is a no. Oh well. That's my fastball gone. Did anyone get anything though? Now the chicken, now the peacock. Is it a peacock or is it a turkey? What is Ho-Oh canonically like? Shane Hunting's Xerneas. Oh, best of luck with that, Miller. And don't... one things I did, I got quite confused between the normal Ho-Oh, Xerneas I mean, that was... what was it, the deactivated form or whatever it's called, and the shiny one. So make sure that you're not accidentally taking just the normal deactivated one. I was close to doing that. I had to double check to see if it was shiny or not, just because I didn't know what deactivated shiny one looked like. Looks more like a peacock than a turkey, but it's not got the huge feathers of a peacock. It's got wings, but peacocks don't really have wings. Ooh, colossal from the start. I'll take you. Who is the mother of legendary birds? Legendary dogs. Yeah, that's a nice way of thinking about it. Suicune gets a bit rowdy. Fucking stop. Stop it. Stop. Double electric could be alright. No rock types. Ooh, Grimmsnarl top left. I'd say double electric to Grimmsnarl, but people can choose what they want. Won't let you get in, Madden. Oh. Might just be that other people are just getting in first, I'm afraid. Oh, is a phoenix. That makes the most sense. But the phoenix is a fictional bird. Turkey, dodo, albatross. We'll never know. It's just a big phoenix. It's a big fictional bird based on a big fictional bird. Lugia is your preferred legendary bird. I much prefer Ho-Oh to Lugia. What's the reason you prefer it, Red Eyes? No, it actually is in the family tree. Is it? That's weird. How does a bird give birth to dogs? Don't want to think about it for too long. And what was the father? Was it Lugia? Did Lugia knock up the Ho-Oh? Out came 4 dogs. Lugia was very confused. Favourite Pokemon? Mine's would be Mr. Mime. There's so many cooler Pokemon. I think objectively, Pokemon like Garchomp and Metagross are cooler than Mr. Mime, but look at Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is just so creepy. It's very derp. It's very powerful, but it's just very stupid looking. And I like that. I can empathise with that. I understand powerful, stupid looking things, being one myself. Well, a stupid looking thing, but not necessarily powerful. Just go for Scald. Lubugia. Yep. You could make Oh, no, it doesn't really work with Ho. Oh, Ho, Ho. You can't really uwu Ho. Have you seen the silent voice? Is that an anime or is that a ghost? A luxury ball this time. I might just try it, God. I might try it. I think this is 18, isn't it? Oh, it looks better than lighting red eyes, but to say that, oh, you can't ho-woify it. I don't want to swap. I'm sticking with my colossal the whole way. Anime, it's an anime movie. Ooh. No, what silent voice? What's that about? What shinies do you already have? Many. I think I'm coming up to 30 shinies. Can you get more than one of the same legendary? You can't, I'm afraid, Martin. Once you keep it once, you're not able to catch it again. So if you go into Shiny Hunt it, you catch it as many times as you want. You should catch every Pokemon you beat, because they've all got the same chance to be shiny. But once you take the legendary away, you can't catch it again. Oh, it's going fine, Phantom. We've done 2. Nothing shiny so far. I don't think for anyone, actually. I don't think anyone's had anything shiny. But plenty time, plenty time. Favourite type? I'd say Psychic. I just appreciate that kind of mental focus. And because 2 of my favourite Pokemon in Gen 1, Alakazam and Mr. Mime are both Psychic type. What would you say your favourite is? What's your favourite typing? Where did we get Vespiquen? Oh, was that there from the start? Don't even have one unless you count trades. Got the Blaziken. 6 shiny Haxorus. You're still going after Haxorus? Got so many by now though. Erase is a good short anime. Okay, I like a short one. I'm never going to give a One Piece or a Dragon Ball Z a shot that's got thousands of episodes. But I like a good short one. Oh, Death Note, that's another one I watched. That's another fairly normal one for people to watch. Just keep flamethrowing. Oh, I got to go Nile, that's a shame. But thanks very much for dropping by. Hopefully Molly's doing well. She's not still asleep on your arm. Lost your game cartridge, Rookie. Damn. Hope you find it. Just keep looking about for it. If you accidentally lick it, you'll know. You'll have found it. Favourite is Fire type. That's understandable. If I were to be a type, I'd want to be Psychic or Fire, I think. I'd want to be something that can create something. If you Steel, what the fuck are you doing? You're just Steel. But if you're Fire type, you're making fire. If you're Psychic, you're fucking telepathying everything. If you're Water type, you're shooting water. But if you're Steel, you've maybe got magnetic powers. You can like bring a frying pan over with your hand. I was half expecting a frying pan to come flying there. Watch Meru the Succubus. That sounds interesting. Anything with a succubus in it piques my interest. Rent a Girlfriend is surprisingly good. That doesn't sound too bad, just from the title alone. Have a nice evening, Niall. Thanks for dropping by. Literally the most obvious place ever. Was it in the freezer? That's where I put all my game cartridges. Got my game cartridges and my cheesecake. Or was it actually in the Switch? I think that would be the most obvious place. Either in the Switch or in the box. Ground type is okay-ish. Yeah, ground type's not bad. Like with Avatar, if I was to be one of them, I think I'd least like to be ground or Earth Nation. Water? Cool. You're waving some water about. That's kind of funky. Fire? Cool as hell. Air? I'd say it's underappreciated. But ground? Yeah. Moving some stones about? Fuck you gonna do with a stone? Fire? Fire. You can roast marshmallows at any given time. You've got a constant candle in your hand. Oh, there's a stone going by. What's that gonna do? Air, you can fly. That'd be cool. Water, you never need to go for the drink again. Just suck the water out of things. And you can even learn to bloodbend. It's kinda cool. I feel like I should Dynamax, but I feel like we need 2 Gigantamax Pokemon just facing off. Just for the aesthetic of it. Oh, nice to see you, Kai. Doing well. I was not last night but the night before. How did you get polishing off your friend's alcohol? How did that go? It's in the Switch carrier case where you put all your games. That's quite obvious, Wookie. But you found it, that's the main thing. To join, do you need to be friends? No, you can just join. You don't even need to be in the same continent, you just put the code in. And as long as you're one of the first 3 to do it, you'll be able to join. Can you get the link to the animated Pokemon? To the animated Pokemon? I think it's all on Pokemon TV. think there might be a couple of series on Netflix as well. I think are they still doing the Pokemon live streams on Twitch, where you can watch Pokemon episodes and films? I know they were back in about November, December. Where do you put the code? If you go to the Dynamax Adventure Cave, talk to the lady in the back there, put in the link code when it asks for it, just on the plus button, and that'll be the way. You just do pretty much everything I do when I'm setting up one of them. But instead of pressing HO, just press anything is fine. Favourite band? Most of my favourite musicians aren't in a band, they usually tend to be solo people. Favourite of all time is probably Leonard Cohen. Love Leonard Cohen. I don't dislike one of his songs. But then I like a lot of folk music, which also shows me to be kind of old. I like folk music, I like some Johnny Cash, some Bob Dylan. What's your favourite, Jacob? Yeah, let's go for the archetype move. Mint the gifts. Oh, okay. I don't actually still have the link. I've got them all downloaded, but if you Google Pokemon sprites, it'll take you to the, I think it's like a Dropbox or a Google whatchamajig, where you're able to download it. It's like 4 gigabytes or something for all the shiny sprites. Watch Mary the Succubus now and stream it on Discord. Is it on Netflix or something? Or can I find it in my places? How long are these streams? Usually about 3 hours. I usually go for about 3 hours, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. But they tend to be in the 3 hour range. If you ever lost a shiny, I probably have back before I knew shinies really were a thing. Since this game came out, none. I've not missed a shiny that I know of, which I'm more than happy with. I've only random encountered one shiny, which after 308 hours of gameplay or something that I'm on is shocking. Oh. It's on the, what is it, the orange YouTube. Oh, I'm doing quite well. Bottles were empty and you're sold to. No hangover though. Had enough water. Some guy gave you a tip to drink enough water. Oh yeah. I don't drink myself, but it's always good. Keep yourself hydrated and then you avoid the hangover, unless you get old. Once you get old, your metabolism's just shite. It shuts down, you will get hangovers no matter how much you drink. Mostly 4s, but the rest is random. Yep. I'll just keep it random, that way people aren't always the same people getting in, so if I change it up, some people will be able to get in sometimes, other people will be able to get in other times. But if I just use the same code, it tends to be the same people who get in. Favourite Pokemon game? This is up there. But probably just for the nostalgia of Ruby. What would you say yours is, Ava? What's your favourite Pokemon game? Ah, Property Hotch. There's some good videos on Orange YouTube. I tend not to subscribe to as many though. Got a lot of subscriptions on YouTube. None of them on the orange one. Was it me that gave you that tip? Oh, it helps. It definitely helps to drink enough water. Keep drinking water. Used the quick ball yet? Quite a few, Seth. I've got over 900 quick balls. So I've used those fairly regularly, but I could use one. Oh no, I've got to use a luxury ball this time, I'm remembering, God. I'm remembering. Pokemon White is the best by far. If you say so. I remember playing Black and I wasn't too enamoured with it at the time. But I was... I don't think I should have used Meteor Beam just now, because if it's my turn to Dynamax next, I think I just screwed up my chance to Dynamax as the Rock type. Have I lost a shiny? Never Arctic. Not in this game. Maybe have when I didn't know shinies were a thing back when I was playing Gen 3, or could have encountered one Gen 5 that I wasn't aware of was a shiny, because I was a child and I had no fucking idea what was going on. But not in this game. Not since I learned shinies were a thing. Thankfully. I just don't encounter them enough. Is shiny hunting Rayquaza possible in this game? It is, Jordan. That was the first one I ever filmed was shiny hunt Rayquaza. It is thankfully possible. Every generation has it. Yeah. It just depends. It's sometimes the game you've played most or the game you played first. I don't think there's a bad Pokemon game out there. Pokemon Cafe Mix or whatever it was called wasn't fantastic. But for the mainline games, I think they've all been fine. They appeal in slightly different ways, but it's pretty much the same game, the same storyline. Mostly just played for that hit of nostalgia you get. Oh, it is, Jordan. I love shiny Rayquaza. You lost Rayquaza? How'd you do that, Wiki? I think this is the 18th encounter. This will be number 18, so still a long way to go maybe. Personal favourite is Alola. That's fair. It's a very nice looking game, and I think that's fairly different story wise. You're not just doing gyms, you've got challenges. It's nothing revolutionary, but slightly different. And lots of really cool new Pokemon. All of the starters are kinda cool. Except what's the water one called? Primarina. Fuck Primarina. But Decidueye and Incineroar were both really cool. All the legendaries are nice. Dungeon games too. Yeah, that was... I played Mystery Dungeon Red when that first came out. I think I got that for Christmas one year. I think I also played Pokemon Conquest. I don't think I was a huge fan of that. But that was only because I didn't really know the game it was also mixed with. I forget what it's called, but it's like a Japanese real-time strategy game or something. Favourite non-Pokemon video game? If I say Skyrim, that's a fucking cop-out. I'd say of last year, Hades. That wasn't Pokemon, definitely Hades. Of all time? I don't know. I tend not to play games for too long. Maybe Honey Pop. I put many hours into Honey Pop, and I'm excited for Honey Pop too. I follow the person on Twitter so I can get the updates of when Honey Pop 2 is coming out. Shiny Chikorita is ass. Is that just a wee bit lighter, kind of yellowish looking, Jacob? I think I remember what that looks like. What's your favourite, Sean? If you had to pick a favourite non-Pokemon game. All my homies hate Primarina. Yeah. No one likes Primarina. Who likes Primarina? Yeah. It's okay. It's just the worst of the three in my opinion. And for the other two being so cool. Primarina is just a little bit of a letdown. 18. And Luxury Ball for God. If this is shiny, I'll shake you warmly by the hand. You said to do it. Wasting one of my precious 400 luxury balls. Friend Adam loves Primarina. I will not disagree with anyone who has a differing opinion with mine. That's okay, we all like different things. I'd say Decidueye is my favourite, and I'm sure someone would want to lynch me for saying Decidueye was nicer than Incineroar. Nope. Oh, I wish you were. And I wish you were. None of yous. Oh well. God lied again. God's making a habit of this lying. Oh, you want to do Hoto as well, Aiden? It's a nice one. Death Stranding was a killer game. That was a game I liked watching, as opposed to playing. I watched people play Death Stranding just because I don't think I had anything to play it on. And for me, for longer games like that, I tend not to play them, but enjoy watching them more. I've just not got the interest for that length of time usually to play. But I much prefer watching. All 4s and then all 6s. Anyone who wants to jump in, you're more than welcome. Thoughts on Shiny Cubchoo? I don't know if I know Shiny Cubchoo off the top of my tits. Shiny Cubchoo. Oh, I like it. I like the purple head. I wish the body was a different colour. But I like the purple head. That filled up very quick. Who is called the rainbow Pokemon, but it's normal form, Norse. Yeah, they've only just got a couple of colours. It would be nice if the shiny one was a full rainbow. Ooh, I'm taking that red now. That's coming with me to the end. Oh, you got in, Swifty. Excellent. Which one are you? Are you Yeetus or Dinkley? Or Drew? I think Drew is Andrew though. Oh, Wookie got in as well. See, it's good to change them up. That way it's not always the same people who get in. I forgot. Nothing. I'd say take the left side and Altaria for the last one. Just because it's a nice shiny, but whatever we do is fine. Ah, Swifty is Andrew. Good to have you in. Hopefully we'll get you a shiny. Yeah. Oh, they're filling up very quick, guy. We'll need to start getting people doing second ones. It's not true, I've caught any since caught 5 and 3 streams. Yeah, nothing last time, but maybe this time. I had 2 in one day, but never 2 back to back. I've had 2 in one day twice. And those have both been in the last couple of streams. Before then, 1 was my record. Smart Strike? Fuck it, sure. Doesn't matter. It doesn't let you in, Madden. Oh. They are filling up quickly though. Are you getting a nether message or does it say anything? What happens when you try? Oh, perfect, Kai. Yeah, if anyone wants to join in with Kai. Code's all 5s. Guessing you have to press invite others after using link code. That's it, Gabriel. If you press invite others, that should hopefully get you in. Supposed to be doing math right now, but this is way better. Oh, I can teach you math, Cobra. I know literally every number that exists. You can ask me any number and I'll be able to tell you the number. Hopefully. I have like 5 shades, been trying so hard. Oh, you'll get them, Ava. The luck is a fickle mistress. It comes and it goes. Sometimes it'll stay for far too long and sometimes it just never visits. Find me on TikTok? Oh, thanks still. I think most people did. I think there's only very few people who originally watched from my old YouTube channel that used to play Pokemon Shuffle. Dead game. Absolutely dead. Died a horrific death of devs not updating. Mine can teach you math. I can teach you math. Wait, what? They're both very useful to know in day-to-day life. Math, meth, myth, moth. I can teach you all about moth. Moth. I think those are all the vowels. Yeah, you got yeeted out of there, Wookie. You had no chance. We're not doing much damage to the stun tank. Thoughts on shiny Stunky? Is that the one that goes kind of blue? No, not blue. Reddy kind of purple. Because I like it. I think it's got the same coloration as kind of Lunala. Kind of a dark purpley red. Oh, nice to see you, Colin. How you doing? Mothman lamp. Mothman lamp. I've got so many lamps in this room you can't see, but 4 lamps and a candle are all lit. Hurts my eyes to shit. When I finish stream, I go and sit in a darkened room. Just close my eyes and pretend like light doesn't exist. This would be the perfect place for the moth. They'd have so many places to go. It's bright red. Oh, I thought it was a bit of a dark red. I do like the red ones. Lunala and Yvettal. Both lovely shinies. Brother's account, my real account, post a lot. It's called Monty. So you post on TikTok as well? Feel free to post some of yours in the Discord. I've got a TikTok sharing bit. If any of you make or see a good TikTok, feel free to post it there. Just chill. Sounds like a good evening, clone. Have a YouTube? Yeah, feel free to come over. The link's in my bio. Come on over and you can see everything that's going on. Everything. Absolutely everything. Nothing is left to the imagination. Some stuff's left to the imagination, like the Guzzlord hentai. Just got lockdown DLC. 3 more weeks of staying at home. Damn it. That's not a DLC you would have wanted. It's just one that the devs force on you though. You think, oh, I don't want this patch, I don't want this DLC. That's a forced download. Do you switch Pokemon? Well, if you fancy, Wookie. It's all entirely up to you. You don't have to always choose the best Pokemon. Go with whatever you wish. This is very free. If we don't win, don't win. If you lose your Pokemon, you lose your Pokemon. I am not very strict or uptight, as you may have guessed, by the long beard and the loose hair, the lack of moral fibre. Just as you wish. 100 gigabyte update. Oh, it's one of those Call of Duty ones. 100 gigabyte update. It's going to take 3 weeks to update. Dark Humour TikTok's allowed on Discord. If you wish, Dark Cobra, you can post anything there. The one I posted, what was the one I shared? It was Isaac HP. Fantastic, I really like him. Was it the JFK one? Love that TikTok. The RIP to JFK. It's so sad that JFK died. He would have loved Toy Story. I like him. Daft little comedy. Do you like Shiny Gligar? Oh, I don't know if I know that one, Cassie. Cold War last week, lots of fun. I've not played any of Cold War. Warzone occasionally. What was the one I was looking up? Gligar, that was it. Can I say one Gligar? Yeah. Let's see it bigger. Yeah. Well, I'm ineffective here. I quite like that. Yeah. Well, when I saw it smaller in the files, yeah, I kind of like that. The bluey purple. I like it. I can vibe with that. Oh, nice to see you, Christian. How you doing? How you been keeping of late? Did you have a nice New Year? Don't think I've seen you since then. Or dark humour, yeah, if you wish, Dark Cobra. Just stick it in. People might like it, people might not like it. It's the same rules for the stream. Yeah. Yeah. It depends how dark, as long as it's not just offensive. The main thing has got to be the comedy. But dark comedy, post that, post fucking nursery rhymes. Just share what you like. Other people might see things that they've not found before and like those. Start following that person. You never know. Maybe my TikToks have been shared in someone else's Discord and they're like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm going to dedicate my life to causing his downfall. Which isn't really a downfall, it's more of a stumble. Good to see you, Christian. Not much is up. Just doing some more hobo raids, getting on with the Monday evening. Can't complain, everything's going swell. Favourite sword and shield shiny? Possibly Grimmsnarl. I really like Grimmsnarl's shiny. The white just suits it so much. It's a nice Gigantamax and just a nice normal one. What's your favourite, Cassie? My favourite Pokemon from Sword and Shields may be Copperajah, but I don't really like that shiny. Showed your friend your reaction to Giratina and he said you're weird. I think that's a fair reaction. You get a shiny and you start berating the shiny. Usually people love getting shiny. Not me. I'll berate the Giratina, that's my way. Opinions on shiny Togedemaru. Don't you, Dexter, don't you dare. We don't say the T word in here. Brought you back to shiny hunting, playing this game for months. I left it for a wee while last year as well, from about last December to... I played a little bit of the Isle of Armour, wasn't too taken with it, and then played quite a fuck lot of this. A proverbial shit ton of this. And this got me into shiny hunting. I've never shiny hunted for any great length of time before this game. I just quite like this method. Favourite shiny from Sword and Shield's Grimmsnarl. Yeah, it's really nice. Thievel's are another. Do I know what Thievel looks like? Worst shiny? Oh, that would be the T word, Solomon. No one mentions Togedemaru. Such a shit shiny. Let's see, Thievel. I can spare a couple of rock slides in Altaria. Thievel. Why are you not here? Where are you? Thievel. Oh, there's Thievel. Oh yeah, grey one. I've seen that before. I like the blues. The blues really suit it. The grey, kinda cool. I like it. No. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do shiny Latias. Oh, I will eventually, Christian. I'll be doing all of them. All of them will be done eventually. It may take years, it may take decades, it may take centuries, but I'll do them all. Trying to work on your Pokedex at 250. You'll get them in no time. It seems like a daunting task, but you will definitely get them, son. Just finished setting up your overlay for shiny hunting OBS post. Oh, I'm excited to see Rubik. I quite like seeing people's overlays. A lot of people have a much nicer overlay than mine. Mine's is very simplistic. Lots of people have got interesting things going on that show the newest followers, newest donators. Mine's just a Giratina and my ugly puss. I still haven't. I keep trying to get the alerts working. Maybe because I can see who's subscribed, but it just never shows up. It's just smart to strike. I can see that Lance subscribed, Austin subscribed, Corey subscribed, Asylum subscribed. Did it show the notification? No. Do I have the notifications set up? Yes. It just doesn't work. Unless I click it. Thoughts on Shiny Raikou? It's alright. But I think Gen 2 Shinies are some of my least favourites for legendaries. I think it's Gen 4 that's got the Lake Trio. But the Lake Trio, the legendary dogs, Lugia, they're cool. They're just not blow my tits off kind of cool. Pretty much all of Gen 7, fantastic. All the Tapus, love them. Ultra Beasts, not a bad one amongst the bunch. But the dogs... Oh, hopefully you get in Cobra. Thoughts on Shiny Ditto? That's my favourite shiny, Madstrong. Definitely my favourite shiny. I just wish that it made whatever Pokemon it turned into also shiny. It'd be busted if it did. Shiny Litten? Do I know what Shiny Litten looks like? I know Shiny Incineroar. Ooh. Okay, so it keeps the same colour scheme. I like that. I do like that. It's cute. The white works. Ever played Pokemon DX? It's Pokemon DX. Is that the GameCube one? I never had a GameCube, unfortunately. Oh, I get to Dynamax. You're going downhill. There's going to be no competition. That's taking half your health, no trouble. In Gen 3. Only in Gen 3 it does that. Does it also do it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire then? Or is it just Gen 3? Shiny Greninja. Oh, that's one of my favourite Dexter. Love a Shiny Greninja. Any of the ones that go black are really cool. Axorus, Charizard, Rayquaza, they're all just fantastic. If it goes black, it's cool. I wish they put Greninja into this game. For being such a fan favourite, I don't know why they didn't. I knew they were going to put, or I hoped they were going to put Zoroark in, and they did. Because it's a fan favourite, everyone loves Zoroark. Greninja, everyone loves Greninja. They didn't put Greninja in. They did Greninja dirty. Shiny hunting Impidimpinex, and you got it. Oh, excellent, Aaron. That's fantastic. How many eggs did that take you? Look at Shiny Shadow Lugia. Don't think I've got that sprite. I might do actually, let's see. Oh, just the normal Lugia. Think about Shiny Deoxys. Oh, I like it. The yellow suits the Deoxys a lot. Do you like it, Cobra? Give me a break, I'm getting targeted so hard. Yeah, Wookiee's having an absolute nightmare of a time, don't you worry. I'm holding it down with my fucking Dreadnought. Nothing stands a chance against my Dreadnought. Fucking big old chompy boy chomped him to death. Semi ball? Yeah, let's go back to the basics. Don't like Zoroark. Looks so awkward. Oh, I like Zoroark. It's like the big hippie werewolf. I might just be biased. It's one of my favourites, and it was a really good Pokemon card when I used to play the TCG. Zoroark was one of the decks to play. And sometimes I like Pokemon just if they have really good Pokemon cards. Skuntank's a no, Seedra is a no, Altaria is a no, and Ho-Oh is a no. Oh well. Can't win them all. Midnight Lycanroc Gang, that's my favourite Lycanroc. What's everyone else's favourite Lycanroc? I'd say Midnight. It just looks so angsty. I like the angst. Do you like Blacephalon? Hate Blacephalon. Never gonna reconcile with a Blacephalon. Blacephalon's forevermore going to be on my shit list. Shiny Zoroark. Yep. One of these days. I did Masuda for a while trying to get shiny Zoroark. Didn't work. Filled up about 3 or 4 boxes with eggs, so it was only, what, maybe 100? Nothing. I can show you shiny Zoroark if you so wish. Oh, Regice in again. Perfect. For someone who likes purple, shiny Zoroark's my man. Look at that. The yellow eyes. Looks damn good. Damn good. You can't even see the Pokemon people have selected. Stream every day? I'm afraid not, Eve. I've got a full-time job which tires the shite out of me. Maybe one day. But at the moment it's about every second day we're doing. Ooh, a Maurus. Usually every second day or so. Oh, so many rock types. We are absolutely flush. 4 rock types. Thoughts on shiny Gigantamax Snorlax? I don't know if I know that off the top of my chips. Into the Gigantamax folder. It doesn't look any different from the preview. Let's get it up. Okay, it's not different. Is the tree colours different? It's not enough. That is not enough. No. Not enough. I need more. I need more out of it. Are any of these going to be good that I could help in hand? I think you've got a ground type move actually, Druddigan. Doing another raid code all 5s. Yeah, if anyone wants to join in with Kai, code is all 5s. 8 5s. Work at a vet clinic full time. Ooh. That would be tough. Thankfully mine's is not as perhaps emotionally taxing as I'd imagine working at a vet clinic is. Working in customer service, I will get the occasional death threat, but that's just from an English Tory who got some cream from the shopping that didn't have a long enough life. Can't get any Pokemon because you've caught a bunch. Ah. But there's still plenty left you can get, no doubt. What you can always do is just start a second account. Just start a second game on a different Switch account, and then you can shiny hunt till your heart's content. There is favourite shiny. Oh, if any of them are going to be shiny that's not Ho-Oh, I hope it's Lycanroc. Thoughts on the Pokemon Eternatus? It's kinda cool. I like it. I like the skeleton-y nature. It's like a big dragon skeleton. It's like a Rayquaza that's shed. I think it's kinda cool. Do you like it, Cobra? Thoughts on shiny G-Max Lapras? I've seen the card for that. I don't think I've seen the actual sprite. Is it not kind of purplish or something? Oh. Oh. I like the purple, but I don't like the shell. The shell kind of gets my trypophobia a wee bit. I don't like the holes. I don't like I don't like the spines. Makes me uncomfortable. I like the purple. Spines, not so much. Do you like it, Cassie? 69 views. Nice. Nice. If you make a second account, does the DLC transfer over or do you have to buy it again? I'm pretty sure the DLC transfer is over. Yeah, you don't have to buy it again. All the favourites. Shiny Corviknight, I quite like it. It's not Grimmsnarl, but I'd take one if I was given it. Shiny Greninja is the best shiny ever. Well, if best top 10 says it, best top 10 knows bests. Did we go 3 mile with this? You decided which shine to hunt for next? I will be doing Ho-Oh. I did one stream of choosing, or just doing random encounters and going for the ones on my list. But I've dedicated myself to Ho-Oh. I think the video tomorrow is the first one, the first Ho-Oh shiny hunt. Got a square shiny Corviknight when I was working on your Pokedex. Was that from the random encounter one that's by the water? The one that just appears at the last second, swoops down onto you? Is Solosis a fetus? I think so. I think it is. It'd be interesting if there's some lore behind it. You know, like the Ghastly is a dead cloister. I'd be interested to know what it's a fetus of. I know there's Solosis and Duosis and Reuniclus, but I'd be interested to know if it was actually supposed to be the fetus of another Pokemon. What number do you think you'll get shiny Ho-Oh? Speculating, I'd say in the 30s. That's hopeful speculation. I don't want to have to go up past 100 ever again. So hopefully in the 30s, but it could be over 1,000. I'm going to say 36. Based on the cell cycle. Yeah, because you've got the cell, you've got the cell splitting, and then you've got the cell getting arms. Of course. Liquid around Solosis provides insane knowledge or something, but it's poisonous for people to drink. It depends how much you have. If you have a little tipple, you might be fine. You could try cooking it in some food. It might just be like a puffer fish, you've just got to be very specific where you take the bits from. Greninja, Ho-Oh, Giratina, Tyrant, Umbreon, Lugia, Dialga, Mew and Metagross. Oh, a man of culture. Some good choices there. On my top 10 I'd probably have Greninja, probably Tyrantrum. Maybe Mew and Metagross would make the list as well. I can see some crossover. And nothing yet, Aiden. No shinies yet today. This is the 5th or the 6th one, so there's still plenty of time. I might just start another dry spell without any. Thoughts on shiny Gardevoir? It's a bit too common for me. A lot of the ones I've caught because of community days aren't as nice because I've seen them too often. And sometimes if I get them in Pokemon Go, they feel kinda cheap. Just in my opinion. I like to have to really work for them, like doing this method, but if it's a community day it feels kind of cheap. I'm guaranteed to get 5 to 15. Oh, well done Ashton, that's such a good one to get. How many did that take you, do you think? If you want chances to be less than 1 in 1,000, you need the charm. Do I want Aurorus? Yes. Ancient Power would be pretty good. There's only 5, and with pressure that's 3. Yeah, we'll get it down in 3, no trouble. Duraludon or Charge Bug? it's going to be shiny Dragonair. Is there a Dragonair? Oh, did I miss a Dragonair? The first try, Ashton, Jesus. I've never had a first try one. I think 8's my closest. I've had 8, probably 2 more that have been about 10 to 15. Never the first time one. That would be a short series. That would be an incredibly short series. A shiny Pidove took you 1,500 on Go. That's a lot. That's a lot of encounters for the shiny. What Pokemon game do you think has the best storyline? Not gameplay or anything, just the story part. Probably Ruby. I kind of like the eco-terrorist storyline. I like that the stakes are, okay, everyone is going to die. It's bombastic and it's stupid. But I think it's kind of funny and enjoyable in that way. But I like Gen 1 as well. You know, Team Rocket's got their own wee thing going on. It's not really much of a story, but the Team Rocket, that's OG. That's where it all comes from. What's your favourite best? On 3 for you, Vettel. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, Rubik. Thunderwave, yeah. Paralysis might help us. Emerald and Platinum had great story, but Platinum had the best villain. Who was the villain in Platinum? Is it Mars? No, Mars was one of the underlings. Jupiter? Saturn? Neptune? Uranus? Crasher Wake. I've just got Gen 4 trainer Tourette's. Should join your Discord? If you wish, son. It's very much up to you. It's a final Discord. I can't promise anything too great. I can't promise you're going to meet the love of your life in there. You might, but I can't promise it. Maybe. Cyrus, okay. Is Cyrus not in Gen 7 as well? Does Cyrus not wash up on the shore or something? I think I learned that from Pokemon Masters. I don't remember seeing Cyrus in Moon when I played though. Wait, what's the Discord? No, there's a Discord. I think it's pinned. I think it's the pinned comment. If you want to join, you don't have to. You can if you like. Got some good times are coming in there. I don't know what those good times are going to be, but they might be good times. Groudon, you really should. I will do Groudon eventually. I imagine it's going to be a hard one to beat. Because it's kind of tanky and it hits hard. But you go in with grass or water, you'll be fine. I think Zygarde will be the hardest one. N1, I think that'll be the hardest of any of the legendaries. That's Grimsley. Okay, I'm confusing my trainers and my generations. What game is better, Sword or Shield? If you're choosing between them, just go for whichever legendary dog you think's better. The games aren't really very different. The stories, I think, are almost exactly the same. Couple of different gym leaders, and you get a couple of different version exclusives, but yeah, just go for whichever legendary dog you think looks cooler. Oh, and I get to Dynamax as well. Oh, you stand no chance. Between Lycan Rock and my Amalthus, you have no chance. Oh, thanks for joining, Mac. Can't promise you'll meet the love of your life, but you might. Don't go searching for them, but you might. How much is the DLC? I think it's like £25 or $30, so it's like half the price of the normal game. And I would say it's more than worth it, just for these alone. You get so many legendaries. You get all the Galarian birds, you get all the other ones, you get Keldeo's static encounter, you get Urshifu, you get the Calyrex. There's a lot of legendaries to catch. A little bit of storyline, not much, lots of legendaries. And you get these. These are the most important part. These have just got so much content in them, if you're shiny hunting. If not, you're still going to spend at least 100, 150 hours trying to catch all the legendaries. Oh, well done finishing your homework, Kathy. What was your homework for? What Galarian bird do you like the most? I think maybe Articuno. Oh, I mean Moltres. Zapdos is funny. It's just a chicken. It's just a really stupid looking chicken. In a nice way. A cool stupid looking chicken. But Moltres looks kind of the inverse. Ooh, 20. Where Zapdos to me, the Galarian Zapdos is cool because it looks so stupid. I think that the Moltres is so stupid because it looks so cool. It's trying too hard to look cool. Zapdos doesn't give a shit. It's just running about looking like a daft little chicken. But Moltres with like the sunglasses and the all tightly curled up arms looks stupid, but in a cool way. Get right to fuck, oh. Aye, get right to fuck. You're not going to be shiny, pal. If you're not going to be shiny, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nope, nope. Can never tell. And oh, let's just double check the Duraludon. No. Well. Well. Would have wished it had been the Lycanroc, but it turned out to be none of them. How long did it take you to finish the Pokedex? I think about 60 or 70 hours. Not too long. And I found someone online who I traded all my version exclusives for all of their version exclusives, and that really cut down on the time. And there's a trading post in the Discord for anyone who needs to finish up their lists. Articuno's your favourite bird? That's fair, mad strong. Yeah, I think they're all fantastic. It was nice that, it was just a nice pleasant little, okay, some Galarian birds. The other ones, the normal ones, fantastic on their own. But I like that they're now giving region exclusive legendaries as well. 4 6s and then 4 9s because they're nice. Hey, how you doing, Leo? Nice to see you. How you doing this evening? How much is sword? Yeah, about 60 euros, 60 USD. I think it was about £60 as well. The average price for the AAA game, the studio game. I don't want to take it to the end, but Alteria's got pretty good type coverage. Zapdos is second favourite. Yeah, Zapdos is just a stupid looking chicken. In a really nice, cool way. Oh, you got in Dexter. Perfect. Let's see if we can get you a shiny. Got Dexter, we've got shiny Regice. Nice to have loads of different nationalities here. Oh yeah, all over the world. Got Netherlands, got South Africa, quite a few Scotland I think. Hopefully no English. Probably a fair scalp for Americans. No rock types, but those ground will probably have a rock type move. Maybe an Australian or two, perhaps an Indonesian. Sad you can't play on Switch today. Oh, sorry about that, Leo. Is it broken? Or is it just not today? Sometimes today's just not today. Do I go for shiny Zygarde or shiny Solgaleo? Or do you keep finding new ones? I'd say go for Solgaleo. Or Solgaleo for the Americans. Solgaleo is such a nice shiny. Zygarde is gonna do your head in Wookiee. It's so difficult to beat. But I'd say go for Solgaleo. Oh, nice to see you back, Ginger. Hopefully the luck will turn now you're here. What's that do? I don't need higher defense. First time being accepted as Welsh. Oh, the Welsh are more than welcome. More than welcome to fuck off. Always very welcoming to the Welsh. For them to fuck off. It's your nan's out. Oh, maybe she'll be playing Leo. Might be able to get her in for this stream. We'll get her doing some shiny hunting. Game from TikTok saying, oh, thanks for coming over, Noah, and Philippe's Everything channel dump. Hopefully you enjoy it here. People call it Solgaleo. So I think so. I think the main way to call it Solgaleo, I'd say Solgaleo. Just for Galileo. Solgaleo. Because I'd imagine it's named after Galileo because of the sun and the moon and all that astronomical, astrological, Astro Boy stuff. Me who's English. Oh, the English are as welcome as the Welsh. To fuck off. More than welcome. I will welcome you in to tell you to fuck off. What's the cutest Pokemon? Maybe something like an Igglybuff or one of the babies. They're all kind of cute. Togepi. Togepi's cute. I wish there was a Pokemon that was based on one of the eye or something like that. One of those really huge-eyed Pokemon. Animals. What the flying fuck? It's Solgaleo, not Solgaleo. I'd say Solgaleo. You're welcome to your own interpretation. Language is one of those strange things that if you read a word for the first time, your brain can interpret it in several different ways. Dusclops? I don't think there's another way to really read that. Dusclops? Dusclopus? I'd love a shiny Dusclopus. Why does everyone have a shiny Giratina? Oh, don't worry, you'll get it in time, Ichigo, and it'll be all the better, Mr. Strawberry, for all the time you put into it. I think Ichigo is Strawberry. I could be wrong. No, I agree with you. Okay. Reading phonetically is not my strong suit. Reading is not my strong suit. I like reading. Not particularly great at it. I was watching a stream yesterday. I don't know if any of you have come across him on TikTok. But he's the guy who does the obscure Lord of the Rings facts. And he streams and he reads the Silmarillion. And that's a really nice calming stream. Very much recommend him. I'll post one of his videos in the Discord, the TikTok sharing bit. Just if any of you are interested in Lord of the Rings and guys with nice voices explaining stuff to you. From the Netherlands. Oh, you got your Dutch brother back. Found a shiny Wailmer. Oh, that's nice, Mad. I like a shiny Wailmer. The Wailord as well. Such a big shiny. Such a big Pokemon. I wish that the Wailmer in Isle of Armor came back. I ran into it and I thought, oh, it's just going to come back. Never came back. I wish it came back. My big Wailmer's gone. Oh, thank you, Noah. See, and I would be able to know that if my fucking Streamlabs alerts worked. But there you go. There's a test notification for you. Just because it's shite. Can you sing the Scottish anthem? I know the first few lines. O flower of Scotland, oh, when will we see your like again, that fought and died for your wee hill and glen, and stood against him. Fuck, I should have gone with the Crustle. That's rock type. Just like Phalanx. Against who? Proud Edward's army. That's as much as you get. Because there's a nice little nudge against the English in the Scottish national anthem. The one war we once won against England, we made that the national anthem. Oh, nice to see you, Assassin. How you doing this evening? Don't you mean Chonkers? I miss Chonkers. Chonkers needs revenge. Tomorrow I'll be filming the next episode of the Nuzlocke. I've meant to do it a few times this week, but after work I've just been knackered and I want to have some energy for when I do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's that? Nanny the fuck is that? Oh, thank you very much. Thanks very much, Godman. $5. Can you name the next shiny after you? I can name the next shiny god if you so desire, sure. Thanks very much for the fact that fucking scared the tits off of me. Oh, my wee heart's gone racing. I never expect those, and thank you very much for the 5. Very kind of you. You're far too kind of a man. I will name my next shiny god. Or Godman, whichever one you'd prefer. I really need to turn those notifications down my headphones. My heart rate is 122. Thank you very much for the donation. I'm going to put it all into Bitcoin. I'll be worth millions in 10 years. Tomorrow, yep, I'll be filming it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow afternoon, so I might edit it tomorrow evening. And then I'll post it Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday it'll get posted, probably about the same time. I'll post it the day I'm not streaming, so I'll probably be streaming again Wednesday, so I might post it on Thursday. So there's still some of my lovely face for you to consume and devour. Would anyone be able to help get the Shield exclusives? Oh yeah, post in the Discord in the what's it called? In the trading post. Hopefully someone will be able to give you them. When's the next stream? That should be Wednesday evening, probably about 6 GMT. I only started at 7 o'clock today just because work finished at 6 and I just needed an hour to swear into the void. I'm sure people who work in customer service will understand. Sometimes you just need to go and scream into a pillow for an hour. Do you have a shiny Whalmer? Only in Pokemon Go, I think. Just subscribed on your 5th account. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I don't know why you've got 5 accounts, but that's very nice of you, and I hope that you're also 5 times subscribed to PewDiePie. One day we'll beat T-Series. It's a dead war, but so's the war between the Scottish and the English, and we're still fighting. Up here. I have an orange. I had an orange deck, so I don't know if you're here for that, but it's mouldy on the inside. When I first saw it I thought, oh, those are just seeds. Nope, that's just fucking mould. I feel like I shouldn't eat a mouldy orange. Where do I work? I work from home. I do customer service from home. And it gets on my tits. It's a job in a pandemic, working from home, so I can't complain too much, but fucking hell, it's shite. It's good. Jesus Christ. Do you have a shiny Quagsat? I don't, Ichigo. I don't even have a shiny Wooper, and it's pretty much the mascot of the stream. I should probably have shiny Mime Jr. as the mascot, but Wooper's the mascot. Got shiny Latios. Ooh. when you could get them from research. Oh, that's going back a wee while now, Cobra. I think the only shiny I got from those research was the Ho-Oh. I finished up, Mum. Or your mum. My mum. I finished up the Discord and it's all ready and raring to go. It's not perfect and there's a couple more channels and stuff to be added, but it works. People can chat in there, have a grand time. I give up. Oh, me too, Dan. What did you say? What were you giving up on? Can you notice me? I'll never notice you, Dan. I refuse. You got a shiny Genesect. Oh, nice. Enjoy. I love Genesect. Such a nice shiny. I don't think Sandaconda does have a rock type move. And Druddigan's a nicer shiny. I'll say Druddigan. Done with your AUB. What's an AUB, Noah? Australian Unibrow Barbershop Quartet? Asian Underneath Bubbles? Subscribing spree, thank you. I don't know how to get the subscriptions to work. The subscription notifications. It's all connected and it's all linked up, but it just never comes through. I'll just put it a few times to thank all the people who subscribe. If you've subscribed, thank you very much. You're a gem, you're a pleasure, you're a delight of a person. If you've not subscribed, that's okay as well. I understand. This is some shite content. Dragon Pulse? We'll see. Oh, don't you worry, you keep those, Martin. You keep your shinies, I'll get them eventually. Eventually. One of these days. Maybe. Either I'll get it or my mind will give out. One of the two. Got a shiny Azelf. Oh, how long did that take you, Sludge? Congratulations. Do I do shout-outs? Only for people I enjoy. The people I've shouted out would include that guy who does the obscure Lord of the Rings facts. That's not really a shout out, that's more just a recommendation. I do recommendations. I'd recommend him. I'd recommend also on TikTok Isaac HP, because I find him very funny. I could understand if people didn't, but I do. Almost at 2k, am I? Wow. Last time I checked it was like 1.8. I think the Giratina video might have brought quite a few people over. That's still steaming away. I think the last time I saw that it hit 100,000 views. Fucking hell. Fucking 100,000. Blows your tits away. You think, why are 100,000 people watching me break down with a death caterpillar? Took about 63 raids. That's not too bad, Sludge. That's about 2/3 of the way to being at odds. Do you have a shiny Bidoof? I don't. Is Bidoof in this game? Someone tells me Bidoof might not even be in this game. Shiny Regice is the best shiny hunter on YouTube. I don't know if I watch any shiny hunters on YouTube. I follow a couple on Twitch, but I don't think I've seen many others who do it over here. Nate does it. Follow him. On 199.99 thousand. For the Giratina video. That doubled since I last looked then. For March you're going to have the worst luck. It's always in March we have the worst luck. Last March, something happened. This March, I'm just not going to get any shinies all month. You're either very honest or you hate yourself. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I think some healthy self-loathing and self-deprecation is healthy. Some. It's the same with, I don't like his music, but Lewis Capaldi. I'm not a fan of his music, he sounds like a whiny little bitch. But I like his self-deprecating patter. I find that very funny. And I appreciate that he doesn't take himself too seriously. Oh, got 2,000. Yay! Celebrate by eating a mouldy orange. Why'd you have to be mouldy? You could have been good. Thanks very much, everyone. This is very nice. 2,000. I don't know what to do. I'll just do nothing then. You can have one. I don't. Oh no, don't you worry, Martin. You keep it, or feel free to put it in the trading post. Someone will no doubt take that off your hands and might give you a nice shiny back. Eating yourself is my kind of humour. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's easy to do, considering how shit I am. There's a lot to pick apart with my personality and person. I'm weak. A stiff wind knocks me over. My bowels are fluctuating madly like an oscilloscope. It's just always so much to pick apart. My beard is patchy. My eyes are weakening as the days go by. My hair is getting thinner. My hearing is deteriorating. I could go on. What am I hunting now? Going for the Giratina. Not Giratina, I mean Ho-Oh. Should do Zygarde. I'll probably do Zygarde after the Ho-Oh. I think Ho-Oh's going to be a nice quick one because it's not too hard to beat. But the Zygarde's going to take a long time. I feel very proud to hit 2,000. Thank you very much. I had no expectation I would ever hit 2,000. About 3 months ago this channel was dead and I hadn't uploaded in over a year. I think the last video I did was me brushing my teeth while playing the Pokemon brushing your teeth game. But now the channel's back alive and I'm having a grand time streaming to all of you delightful people. Blaziken looks like he got caught doing something in spandex. Blaziken looks guilty. And considering its little tuft of hair, it's a very suspicious tuft. Oh, don't you worry, Martin, you keep it. Or put it in the trading post. Have enough subscribers to invade a small island. Think about it. I would say Isle of Man then. Let's invade the Isle of Man. And take over England from the inside. That's a lot. 2,000 here. What's it, 21, 22 on TikTok? It's doing well. When I upload the first video, I never expected this. I thought people were going to go, why is that Scottish man shouting at a kid's game? And people still do that, but they also enjoy it at the same time. Takes over Crown Tundra and take all the shinies. I'll become the king of the Crown Tundra. I don't agree with monarchy, but I'll become the king. Everyone in this chat is a real person with their own lives. Yeah, they've got their own issues, problems, loves, losses. Everyone here has probably taken a shower in the last 48 hours. That's a lot of water. Hopefully everyone has. Stay clean. I guess I should take it. I mean, keep my Altaria. It's not great, and it's not got great typing, but I'll do. Angry Scottish man shouting is funny. That's fair. We do it well. We do it some of the best of anyone in the world. We're some of the best shouters known to man. When did it start to take off? It was just kind of a slow rise. This channel started taking off back when I did Pokemon Shuffle tutorials back in like 2016, 2017, and it got up to about 800, but since I've started live streaming doing the shiny hunts, it's now 2,000, and people still seem to enjoy it. God knows why. Nope, guy's a robot, bleep bloop. I'm a robot as well. I'm actually a VTuber. This may look like a very hideous quarter-aged Scottish man, but no, I'm just a VTuber. I am a figment of code. I'm just some code in a blue jumper. Shiny Ho-Oh wants it? Maybe. Shiny Ho will probably be on stream. I'm not going as hard as I used to with the Blacephalon, so most of the shiny hunts I do now are on stream. Just so if I get a shiny, people can see it. Fuck, what's that move? Oh, it slapped me down. How old am I? 25 at the moment. Eventually I'll get to 26 in the next couple of years. 26 will happen at some point. Oga Chaka, Shiny Ho, Oga Chaka. I like the way you're thinking, Noah. I like that gypsy magic. It's gonna work. Did we all lag out, did you? I think I'm still connected. Oh, no, I'm not. I've got... Who the fuck are you? Oh, I disconnected at some point. None of you are the people I was with before. I can Dynamax, but I'd be knocked out. 25, yeah. I'm old. My back's giving out, my knees are weak, my teeth are falling out. Well, not really. I'm getting old. Getting old. But I've lived a full life. I'm ready to be put out to pasture. No. No, it can't be. You can't be 25. You can't be a boomer. If it works, your chance will be praised. I don't even know if we're going to beat the whole. Considering I've now got AI. And I think 1 or 2 hearts left. Might be old, but darn, Queen of England is older, yeah. I'm surprised she's kept on this long. She's in her 90s and she needs to fucking kick the bucket. She doesn't have to, it's her choice, but you've been at it long enough, hen. Been at it long enough. Such a cool life now, 25. Yeah, it's been... That was the one good Pokemon on the team. Oh, well, I got shot out of there. Should I even change the scenes? None of them are going to be shiny. Not shiny, not shiny, and not shiny. Let's change you to 21. I think that's the first or the second time I've not been able to beat Ho-Oh. Queen's a scary one. Pretty sure she's immortal. Maybe. She's been alive for long enough to be. She's seen, well, not both World Wars, she only saw one. I can't imagine ever getting to 90. I don't want to do this 3 times more. I've lived more than long enough. I've loved, I've lost. I can slowly part ways with life. I've lived in different countries, I've bore illegitimate children unto many women. That's plenty for me. I've not. Stubborn bird, yeah. But next time we'll show it. We'll give it a good old decking and bash its dish in. You got a shiny Dusclops, Regice. Oh, well done. Oh, and we've got Cayenne. Well done on your shiny Dusclops. That's a fantastic one to get. Bless us with your shiny. Need some Italian hands. Need more Italian hands to get the shiny. What are you going to call it, Regice? If it kicks me out again or it won't be shiny, we're making a KFC. Go for it. Fry the rainbow bird. I'd imagine it tastes delicious. Got a shiny Furret and his name is Phil. Furret's nice. Furret's a cute Pokemon. Oh, you got in, Madden. Excellent, we got you in. I'll take the Nido King just for the type coverage. I just stared at it. Were you not filming on your phone, Regice? You weren't filming like with the, what was it? What was the Larvesta? No rock types again. What have we got along the way? I think Carcoal is a rock type, so I'm going the other way, that's fine. Got shiny fruit, which is pink, and shiny Celebi both pink. Oh, you're on a pink streak, Ichigo. You should go after whatever Pokemon shinies are pink. Just keep going after the pink ones. You're on a pink streak. Kyogre, kind of purplish more than pink. Shiny Pheromosa. I will do Pheromosa eventually. I do quite like it. All the Ultra Beasts are just really nice. And I think once I do 5 Ultra Beasts I can shiny hunt Naganadel. Pheromosa is kinda cool. Pheromosa and Kartana are more the bottom of my list for the Ultra Beasts. I want Buzzwole, Stakataka, Xurkitree more imminently. I think that'll be all of them. I think I've just got 5 left and Naganadel. I'd go for the Kyogre, but I'm on Sword. I think you get it on both, Ichigo. I think all of them are on both. I don't think there's version exclusive legendaries. What do you plan on naming the shiny bird? Well, if I get the shiny bird next, I've got to name it Godman. For this nice tasty little $5. Battle of the Kings Nido versus C. If only we had King Dra as well. Could have had all 3 kings. Are there any other kings? Kong. Get King Kong in as well. Love shiny King Kong. Are they exclusives? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could get them in any. You can't get Groudon on Shield. Oh. I'm not getting Groudon then. Name shiny Ho-Oh wife. Nope. Nope. I am hopefully going to get shiny Ho-Oh after that meme has died. But even after it's dead, when I get the shiny Ho-Oh, the comments are going to be filled with can't make a wife out of a Ho-Oh. I know it. I know it's coming. I can hear the comments being typed. Never trust a Ho-Oh. You can't make a wife out of one. I don't even know what song that's from. I just know that one line of the song. Oh, don't you worry, you keep it, Ginger. Don't you worry. Got to get into class, oh, have a good time. Hopefully your class is actually fruitful and it's not something like geometry or algebra where it was finished, completed by the Greeks. Something good and important that actually has value, like philosophy or teeth filing. I like a good teeth filing. I mean, for raids don't have any shiny yet. Oh, you will, Ginger, don't worry. It's coming. They take a while, but the shinies come eventually. Any tips with learning typings? Suck at doing these. I think it's just something you learn over time. I'm pretty shit with typings as well, but just over time you get to learn them. And if you focus on doing one, like for Ho-Oh, you learn which typings are good against flying and fire. So you got water, lightning, rock type. Ground type's good for fire but not for flying. You just slowly learn over time. And I think there's typing quizzes you can do online. Because for things like Dark, Psychic, Ghost, Fairy, I could guess a few of the type matchups, but not all of them, I would suspect. Thunder Punch still works. Doing my pseudo method for Gibble. Put in the shiny Ditto. Oh, you'll get it eventually, Chigo. And Shiny Gibble's such a nice one. I did try to random encounter Shiny Hunt that one in the wee caves. Didn't get it. I did that for maybe 3 or 4 hours one day. Nothing. Only have one shiny at Sigardos. That's a great place to start your collection though, Noah. A collection's something that happens over a fairly long period of time, but you will get it eventually. Your collection will grow. I started out with no shinies and now I've got about 30. Happens. It's just a very... It's like a... What's that quote? Slowly, each grain of sand, and somehow, eventually a heap. The eventual necessary heap. I think that's from Endgame. Not Avengers Endgame, the Beckett play Endgame. The only good evolution for Shiny Gibble is Gabite. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going the full way to Garchomp. It's just not a nice enough shiny. Gibble, lovely shiny. Lovely blue. Garchomp, fucking dog shit. Dog shit. What's favourite Pokemon? Mr. Mime, of course. Couldn't be anything else. What's your favourite? So many hack shinies from surprise trades. Ah. That's a shame. I get people just wouldn't trade actual shinies very often. Just because they're so hard to get. Got to go. Oh, that's fine, Dexter. Have a nice evening. Thanks for dropping in. Nothing for me, Wiki. But Regice got a shiny Dusclops in the last one. Only got 3 shinies, only one is legit. Depends what you want. If you just want shinies, feel free to keep your hacked ones. It's just dependent on what you think's best. I don't have any hacked ones, but that's just because I'm of that mindset where I don't necessarily want any. I want to have worked hard for them. I want to have the scars, the mental scars of shiny hunting. As long as they don't do things online. So you can't take them to the raid dens or anything like that if you've got a hacked one. Oh, Ichigo asked the same thing. Yeah, does anyone want to help them evolve shiny Dusclops? You've got to give it back now. It may be tempting to keep, but you've got to give it back. Just got a Rainbow V Charizard. Oh, nice. I do have Champion's Path here. If I get a shiny, in the next couple I'll open them. But it doesn't seem like I'll be getting a shiny. Just because I can see the stream and feel like thrusting. Yeah, if you drop me a message on Discord, Regice, I'll do it for you. We'll do it after the stream, just so we've not taken up the time for the adventures, but I can do it for you if you wish. Oh yeah, Kai, if you two want to do it just now, go for it. Kai is a trustworthy one. We know they live in the Netherlands. There's only like 12 people in the Netherlands, so if they steal your shiny, you can find them easily. Ice Punch? I thought Dragonair was Ice type. Ice Flying Dragon. No, it can't be 3 types. Thoughts on shiny Sylveon? It's not different enough for my tastes. I would have liked something more. Just more. It's not enough for me. Not gonna lie, got blister pack and immediately traded it for Regigigas. Yeah. Regigigas is nice. And that's one that's going to take a long time to shiny hunt, just because I need to shiny hunt all the Regis first. One of these days. Thoughts on shiny Chansey? I like the ears, I just wish there was more different. If the whole body was green, you're onto something there, but just the tips. Fucking Gollum with hemorrhoids. Oh yeah, Kai's as trustworthy as they come. I trust Kai with my life, but I don't actually value my life, so it's not a good measure. I trust Kai with something I actually want, like this cup. I would trust Kai with this cup, and I love this fucking cup. It's my best cup. I would trust Kai with this cup. And my life, but this cup is far more impressive and better than my life. Gollum. Can't do a Gollum accent, I'm afraid. I wish I could. I'm just not good at accents or voice manipulation. I can do a couple of accents. Irish is fine. American I sound like Forrest Gump, but even more thick in the head. When you value cup more than your life. Yeah, it's a nice cup. If you knew this cup, you would understand. And if you knew this life, you would understand as well. I've lived a good full life, but this cup comes with a lid, and it keeps stuff warm for even longer. Cup with a lid, and it's purple, and it's tall, and it's big, and it houses a lot of tea in it. Can you join the game even if you're in Sword? Yeah, that's fine to do, Ryan. As long as you've got the online connection, doesn't matter where you are in the world, you're able to join. Shiny Dragonair would be awesome. Yeah. If it's not Ho-Oh, I'd like it to be Dragonair. And if it's not Dragonair, I don't actually remember what the other two were. I don't even remember what Pokemon I've got. My mind is like a sponge, full of holes. It doesn't hold anything for long. Thoughts on Shiny Dragonite? I like it. I think the green is goddamn hideous, but in a really nice way. It's very putrid, but very lovely green. My god, lid. Yeah. Cup comes with a lid, and I used to have two of these cups, but I lost one. The other one was blue. But oh, a cup with a lid. And it's not a lid that you can really walk around with. It rattles about and it comes off easily. It's not like a carry cup. But it's a cup with a lid. And it's tall, holds a lot of tea. It's just a good fucking cup. Good cup. Brilliant cup. I got it as a Christmas gift. I wouldn't buy one for myself. And I've got a cup that I made, and I don't like it as much as this cup. I've got a cup with Leonard Cohen's face on it, and I don't like it as much as this cup. It's a good cup. I'm not shiny hunting anymore. This is a cup appreciation stream. Guzzlord makes a return. Oh, are you doing Guzzlord Wiki? Oh, did we have Araquanid? Araquanid would be good. I'd like a shiny Araquanid. When I try to join, do I type in your code and then click invite others? That's the way, Cobra. Type in the link code, then invite others, and if you press anything is fine, as opposed to choosing one of the Pokemon in your list. When will the Mime merch drop? If you want, you can get Mr. Mime merch. It's not mine, but you can get lots of stuff with Mr. Mimes on them. Not doing random raids. Oh, best of luck, Wiki. Hopefully you get a shiny Guzzlord. Thoughts on shiny Nidoran? Both genders? Yeah, they're okay. They don't blow my arse cheeks open wide and make me praise the sun god Ra, but I like them. That's the best explanation I can give. You can tell when I'm getting tired because I just spraff nonsense. So all the time. Cup appreciation stream, yeah. This has really just been, this whole thing has just been a ruse. I'm actually selling these cups. You can buy these cups on my Etsy store. I'm not even playing Pokemon. This is just someone else's stream that I've put my camera over. I'm just here to sell you cups. Good cups. Great cups. Why haven't you got any merch? Because I don't think anyone would want it. I don't know what the merch would be. The only really notable thing that is of the channel's the Danny DeVito Mr. Mime, which is kind of hideous. And I found on Google Images, so I kind of need to get in touch with the artist and say, hey, can I use this / buy this image? Just because I'm using it. Use a regular Pokeball? I'll do that. I'll use a regular one this time. It's Ho-Oh down. You'd buy the merch? Thank you. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get Danny DeVito Mr. Mime on a t-shirt. And if you want, you can always just buy a Mr. Mime plushie. I meant to get the Mr. Mime plushie. It's under my bed. I'll bring that for next stream and I'll show you my Mr. Mimes. I've got two Mr. Mime plushies. Because one's just not enough. Here comes the did I use the normal ball? I forget. Oh, I did use normal ball. I remembered. Big brain. Big juicy hulking brain. Nope. No. I think this streak has ended. The streak of getting shinies is over. Let's get these back around. There we go. Purple cup with Danny DeVito. So I'm selling this purple cup with Danny DeVito's face for £40, absolute steal. Why it's so expensive is because I want to control the quality, and you can only buy this for the next 6 minutes. So don't miss out. You can buy this Mr. Mime cup for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then the cup's going to be gone and we're never going to print it again. Once you've seen a couple of YouTubers doing that, you kind of cotton on to the whole shtick. The whole, we'll use FOMO just so people buy more merch. I was long, for shame on my family. For shame on your family, Skiddo. But also for shame on my family. I'll buy merch for me, my future son, my dead nan. I hope she's buried in it. That's the ultimate honour for YouTuber, streamer merch, is for someone to be buried in it. Send me that PayPal. £40 cup, going once, going twice, okay. I've sold 2,000 cups. 2,000 cups have been sold in the last 5 minutes, my god. Tell everyone how much I despise and want to obliterate Togedemaru. Everybody knows, in the words of Leonard Cohen, everybody knows. Mr. Mime got coffin merch. I like that. I very much like the idea of that. It's terrible, but just kind of, for someone like a Belle Delphine who's known for doing meme things, I think that would suit her, doing coffin merch. Glitch is annoying. Oh, did you not get in? You just got a random lobby. Damn. How many more raids are you doing? Dane, how many more am I doing? Probably this one, then one more. Get to, what will be the number? 24? Get up to 24 and start next time on 25. Quarter of the way. Crash Claw, what's that? Sure. Delphine isn't memeing anymore, that video was real. Was it? I mean, like the bathwater memes, and they're coming up with interesting and weird boxes to send to YouTubers. I could see her doing a coffin. Buy the Belle Delphine coffin. No shiny for you, Wiki. One of these days. No one's had a shiny all day. Oh no, I'm wrong. Regice got the Dusclops. We've had one shiny all day. $149 at 400. Wish you luck. Best of luck. Best of luck, Wizard. I give you all of my shiny luck, which at the moment's minimal. When will the next stream be? Wednesday, I think. Wednesday evening. Is Beware a good shiny? Let's have a swatch at Beware. Golden headed Beware. Where are you? Oh, need to make that move. I like it. If the body had been a different colour, that would have been kinda cool. But I like the gold and the red paws. It's minimal, but I can jive with that. You got a shiny too, Ashton. What was your shiny? Keep all that luck. Oh, there's not enough to go around. I give it to you, Blizzard. You have my shiny luck. Feel free to give it back once you've finished with it, but you take it for now. Groudon. I love Groudon. Groudon's awesome. Beware and Groudon shiny look like pee. Kind of, yeah. I think the Beware's got a little bit of gold in there with the yellow, but the Groudon's just straight up piss looking. The big piss clay monster. From Australian, it's Tuesday right now. Is it Tuesday for you? Not yet. It's 9:30 here. 20 to 10 in the evening. Do I have more PP ups? I need Melmetal to have a lot of hyper beams so I can evaporate those spheals. I think you can get more. I think you buy them from whatever the name of that last town is. Get your PP ups. Get a PP max. Get a max PP. Pedope. When I was in Japan, I went to where was it? It was the place that's got the bear for the mascot. Not Kawasaki. Kyoshi. Kyoshi? Or is that the one from Avatar? I'm confusing Avatar with real life now. There was no bathroom when Groudon slept and he peed himself. That explains Groudon's shiny. Doesn't explain why Kyogre is purple. That explains Groudon. Oh, nice to see you back, Martin. How was your wee break? Kyogre put his hand in warm water. Damn that Kyogre, that pesky Kyogre. Oh, this Duck 3 will be down in no time. I think all of us are super effective. Maybe the Charmeleon isn't because it's ground metal. Don't know about the Coffagregious. How did you get your Pokemon name Hieronymus? I like the art of Hieronymus Bosch. That's the only reason I took Hieronymus. I think it started in Gen 7. I think Sword and Shield. It just had exactly enough space for Hieronymus, and I was on a real Hieronymus Bosch phase. Which is just stupid. It's an odd name, Hieronymus. I just can't like it. It's very old fashioned European type of name. I just stuck with it. I had no expectation I would ever be streaming Pokemon, so I had no expectation anyone would ever see it. But now it's anonymous. If I could change my name to something, it'd probably be too anonymous. Well, I'm dead. This dog trail has been far more damaging than I thought it would be. Can I see Munchlax shiny? Kyogre is superior. Yeah, if you say so. Well, if the two were to fight, Kyogre would probably win. Just because it has the type advantage. But Rayquaza will just come down and... No, stop it. It's just not different enough, the Munchlax, for me. It's a wee bit darker, a wee bit lighter. It's just not different enough. What is Tyranitar weak 2 like? What would be the strongest Pokemon to go against him? So it's dark rock type, so probably fighting types? I think that would be 4 times weak. Pretty sure, but rock... Yeah, it's ground that's super effective against fighting, but fighting super effective against the rock type. So let's say take a fighting type. Ooh, leftovers. Thank you. Oh, thanks for following, Sammy. Thanks for subscribing. There should be a notification going off just now, but Streamlabs has been fucky. And it's been fucky since I started streaming. But thank you very much for the subscription. Hopefully you enjoy it here. We have lots of fun. Good time. We have a grand old time. Sell right lark. I'm selling these mugs if you want to buy one. You can buy them in the gift shop on the way out. I'm not selling this mug. No one can buy this mug. This is my mug. No one gets my mug. Kyogre is fucking sushi. I think ground will be 4 times super effective against Salazzle. Legendary sleeps in a volcano and he ain't a fire type. They should have probably made Groudon fire ground. It would make sense. Don't know why they didn't. You stood no chance, Salazzle. Get right to fuck. 2 hits and you're down. Back from school. How'd it go, boy? How was school? Good old, right old, fine old time. That's what we have here. Super effective move, 100 times, 100% accuracy, exactly. Didn't stand a chance between Swampert and me. No chance. I think, although we've only got 2 hearts and quite a few ground types, I think we'll be okay for the whole Wooper, our Lord and Saviour. Oh, it does get harder towards the end of the streams. For last stream we were losing a couple of times towards the end. The start of the stream, Ho puts up no challenge. Get right to feck. Get right to feck. Feck right to feck, fecking off. You don't feck off, I'll feckin' feck you. I'll feckin' feck you off. I'll make you feck off. Feck off once you fecked off, feck off again. Kyogre makes Thunder 100% accurate. Does it? Is that with its... So it's got kind of the reverse of a lightning rod. The ability. Why the fuck is Blacephalon fire type? I think it's because its head is filled with fire and it can make its head explode. I think that's the lore. Something along those lines. Do I have a shiny Mr. Mime? Only in Pokemon Go. Not in the main games yet. But Mr. Mime and Galarian Mr. Mime are options here. We meet again, big stubborn bird. I thought we might be fine, but we might not be fine. Oh, we might actually be fine. If I can Dynamax, we'd be fine. But if not, we may be fucked. Because we've got one heart. Drizzle, wind, raining, thunder is 100%. Oh, okay. Dynamax next turn. If we can survive one more turn, I'll be able to take it out with Stone Edge. Blacephalon is the weirdest Pokemon concept. So I've got this idea, guys. So it's like a clown that's not psychic, but that's ghost. And it's also, its head's filled with fire and it takes its head off. So, you know, it's like the Sleepy Hollow guy. It's a great idea. The kids are going to love it. It's not going to fill their nightmares. Because the animation Dancy does is fire. It's not fire, it's fucking creepy. Yeah, that's us. Couldn't last the extra turn. Ah well. Can't win them all. Is that 2 in a row of those we've lost? 23. Nope. Nope. No. I think that's 3 in this stream that we've lost. It's putting up too much of a challenge. We're not getting enough rock types. Should be getting more. Need some more Dreadnoughts on the go. Oh, Dexter got a shiny Doug Trio. Excellent. The evolution stone to evolve Eevee into ghost type is just a brick. See, now that is a dark joke, but the joke comes first, before the dark. I like it, I like it, I like it. I also wish there was a ghost type Eevee. It's a shame there's a 444 and then a 3. 1 3 on the end for anyone who wants to join. This will be the last one today. Let's get some good tasty shinies. Wiki cursed us for that joke. Now none of us are getting shinies. Got Dex back in again. Let's see if we can get you back to backs. What the fuck? I liked it. I liked it. It also works for making a water type. Brick works as well. Brick and string. Give us more. What the fuck? Give us more. You knew I'd like it. Oh, did you miss a lot? Sorry about that, Kai. Oh, we've got a rock type. There's always next stream. If it's not during oh, we've got 2 rock types at least. Excellent. Maybe if we take them. If we take the paths. Hopefully you won't be in school. It'll likely be Wednesday evening. So hopefully you won't be in school then. See if we can get you some nice shinies, boy. Boy. I think you've all seen this, but Mewtwo's tail looks like the Ekans biting it. Oh yeah. Yes it does. Loads more chances. Oh yeah. Plenty more streams to get a part of and get you some shinies in. Now I can't unsee it. Let's see if I can get Mewtwo up. Muddy water? I think... yeah, because the Tang doesn't have any metal moves. Mewtwo. For anyone who doesn't want to see Mewtwo spoiled or have an Ekans' tail on it, it's too late. I've only got the shiny one to show you. I've not got the normal sprite. Does this one still look like an Ekans? Nope. Mega Mewtwo does not look like an Ekans on the end. Start stream at 1 PM your time. Oh, okay. So it's now about I can add 3 to 1. Very skilled. When a random Dynamax mentioned the 3 other people had Galarian starters as their profile picture. That's not one you want to be part of. That's one I would get out of. 3 people with Sobble as their pictures? No. Oh god, no. Who likes Sobble? Mega Mewtwo as a bottle opener. Here, one of the most powerful Pokemon ever. Come on over. Thank you. Fuck off again. 11 PM, you've got school tomorrow. Don't you worry, it'll be finishing up soon, Noah. We'll get you to bed in good time. Do you have to press invite others to join? That's the way, Martin. Press invite others after you put the link code in. That'll get you, hopefully, to be part of it. Why education when I could miss a shiny reaction? You will see it on TikTok though, Noah. If anything is shiny, you'll see it eventually. If the algorithm pushes it out. Looks like a bottle opener on its head. It does. It really does. The other Mega Mewtwo? No, it's just kind of a chunky boy. But Mega Y, just a bottle opener. Look at him. Look at that thickness. Looks daft as shit. Just the length of its legs, it looks so stupid. Cool, and it could fucking knock me out in one punch. But also kinda stupid. I have to get up like 4 AM to watch the whole thing. Oh, you never have to do that, Harrison. Sleep is much better than I am. Sleep is a much more enjoyable thing. Also, why was Body Slam super effective there? Normal type isn't super effective against anything. I don't want to use up my Valk moves before... Oh. Shiny Palkia though. Shiny Palkia? Dexter's not wrong. Shiny Palkia. I am life. I think I'm far closer to death, and I'm okay with that. I'm quite okay with my strong proximity to decease. Because of its ability to refrigerate. Okay, that makes sense. I am not paying enough attention to know what the abilities of the Pokemon I'm taking are. I just don't pay enough attention. I should pay more attention. I don't pay enough attention. You want to see it live? Oh yeah, it's always better to see it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Turns normal moves into ice moves. That's handy. That is handy to have. So Aurorus would be even better to have for Zygarde. You have a house in the Netherlands? Oh, pretty much got half the Netherlands watching. Don't die till you've gone to the Netherlands. I'll do my best, but I can't make any promises. I could always just crash in a plane just inches from Netherlands soil. Want to see the reaction when it happens. I am very sorry you've not seen any good reactions for the past 2 streams. You had so many in the others, but these past 2, no reaction to give, except to this cup that you can buy online on my Shopify page. For anyone who doesn't know, I don't have a Shopify page and I'm not selling mugs. I'm not a sellout. Yet. Just you wait for my Fuck the English merch. It's coming. You count to 17 million views. That's not 17 million Dutch people. There's like 12. There's Anne Frank, Kai, the other Dutch person who was in earlier, And that's all them. That's all the Dutch people. Are there really 17 million? There's only 5 million Scots. Too many English. We want the cup. It's a good cup. No one's getting the cup. This is my cup. I don't even know where you can buy this cup. Whittard. 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 From Canada. Was it you who had the Canadian quiz boy? Canada gang. Oh, a couple of Canadians. Canadanese people. Let's go with archetype. Canadanish. Boy man is a Canuck. What is it? What is a Canuck? Is it a thing? Or is it just something like for the... When Scottish people refer to English, sometimes we call them Sassenachs. It's like a slightly derogatory term for an English person. A scouse cunt. Liverpool! Liverpool! That's a really shit accent, I apologise. Liverpool! Whenever I talk to someone from Liverpool doing my job, I just think, Jesus Christ, do you really sound like that all the time? Such an interesting accent. Canadanese. Yeah, big love for the Canadanese. Love the Canadanese. My favourite singer is Canadanese. Love Leonard Cohen. Liverpool is in England. No. When Scotland takes over, Liverpool will be in Scotland. Don't worry, we'll come for you. We'll help you. Province are you guys from? Hopefully there's some Nova Scotia, some New Scotland people. Luckily my accent's very light. Same for me. My accent isn't too Scottish. Should I use one max lock font? No. Just keep thundering. My accent isn't too Glaswegian either. If it was, none of you would understand. Some of you might. 3 British amigos. Yeah, just as long as it's no Welsh. They're not welcome. Oh, they're very welcome. I love the Welsh. Love the Welsh. Big fan of the Welsh. From Ontario, capital. Went to Nova Scotia a year ago and loved it there. I would like to go to Nova Scotia. It looks very beautiful. And one of my other favourite artists wrote an album in Nova Scotia. She's a Scottish folk singer, very good. And she wrote a very lovely song inspired by Nova Scotia. I'm from Egypt. Oh, you know, I lived in Egypt this time last year actually. I lived down in Luxor for a couple months. I had a lovely time there. I miss it. I thought I might go back this year, but COVID shat all over those plans, like it shat all over my plans to move to Italy last summer. No. Plans to go back to Egypt? No. No one in England even talks like that apart from that one guy called Lawrence on TikTok. Lawrence is England. That one Lawrence, or what's it? What's the kind of the meme name for the posh English boy? Tarquin. Anyone you might ever meet who has the name Tarquin, you just know is a wanker of the highest order. I wish Deoxys was in Gen 8 Pokemon. Is it not? Is Deoxys not one of the ones you can battle here? Good Morrigan. Wow, that's very different, Martin. I think Dutch is one of the languages that's closest to English. Or it's not Flemish, is it? There's one Dutch dialect that's the closest language to English. Let's be honest, COVID screwed us all. Yep. Probably. I think we all had plans and ideas of what the year might be like that got a bit shat on. Silence, wench. Egypt gets hectic and Luxor's fiddle. Yep. I stayed on the, what was it, the west side? The west bank? Where it was much quieter and there wasn't as many people trying to hassle you. So that was nice. Thankfully. I went over to the east side, or the east bank, a couple of times. And it was lovely. I never did any of the touristy things because they didn't really interest me too much. But I liked Luxor a lot. It was just nice to be warm in January. Vlamish might be it. Oh, that might be the one. Probably the best low subscribed YouTuber. I would disagree. I think I don't know many better ones because I don't know many low subscribers, but thank you, Leo. And also you're lying. Thank you, but you're a liar. Liar. Thank you. Very kind of you to say so. Liar. He deserves more. I'm more than happy with the amount I've got. They will continue to trickle in. I'll get a couple subscribers here, a couple subscribers there. I'll be very appreciative for each one. But I have no expectation of growing much larger than I am. Very niche. Scottish guy who every 5 minutes is going to plug his very nice purple cup. Buy this cup. Good cup. Can you fit stuff in the cup? Take the lid off. Fit stuff in the cup. Look, there's a tea bag in there. If you buy this cup, you get a free used peppermint tea bag. You could probably make a weak cup of tea out of it. Should I wait for the... No, let's just max rockfall it. Let's just get it over and done with. Who disliked? It was me, Wiki. I disliked my own stream. Need to make the ratio a little bit better. What encounter number? I think this is 24. Come on, ho, you stubborn bird. Big stubborn bastard. I think we'll be able to beat it this time. I know I said that last time. And the time before. But I think this time we'll be able to beat it. Oh, it sort of looks like a Persian mythical creature or like Middle Eastern. I think it is the phoenix, which is Greek mythology. It could also be Mesopotamian or something older. It wasn't as much damage as I thought it was going to be. I'm nuking Germany. Germany is getting nuked. Is this like breaking news or a meme? Because if it's breaking news, oh well. If it's a meme, oh well. Either way, oh well. As long as Kai doesn't get affected by the... what's it called? The radiation poisoning or such. Might get it by radiation. Hopefully not, Kai. Hopefully not. Oh shit, I see the missile. Because that's the sound missiles make, the same. 3 times... 3 times in a row, fucking lost to the boat. 3 times in a row. To what I thought was going to be the easiest fucking one I can do. Nope, nope. Fucking no. Three in a row, and we had 2 rock types. Favourite Ultra Beast shiny? Maybe Stack Attacker. Should I do one more just to actually beat it for the final one? I'll do one more. Just because I feel like I can't end on a 3 game loss streak. Four times in this stream, 3 times in a row. We're pretty much 50% win rate. Lost 4 times today. Against Ho-Oh. We had 2 rock types. Maybe if I'd left the Dynamax for Colossal, might have won. Pheromosa Ultra Beast is... oh yeah. Pheromosa's nice. I'd say Pheromosa and Kartana are at the bottom of my list, but Stakataka, Guzzlord, Blacephalon's middle of the list. Very strongly middle of the list. There's a Pokemon with a rock type move. Or the Ditto. I feel like you know what I'm going to go for. The good choice or the Ditto. And I'm doing this one so we can actually finish on a win. But I will ruin that to take a Ditto. 2 times we won. I think we've done 9. I started on, what was it, 13? 13 or 14 I started it on. No Pokemon. So I think we've done 10, we've lost 4 and won 6. I think. My math is probably a little skew, but I think we've won 6, lost 4. How's Azumarill? Which Azumarill? I feel bad I don't know which Azumarill. Gigantamax Kingler, it's nice. I don't know if the shiny's great though, I think it's just kind of a piss yellow as well. Pyukumuku I don't think has any attacks. And I've just become Pyukumuku. It would be so BM to Dynamax. Fuck it, I'll taunt it. I shouldn't have taken the Ditto because I can't attack with Pyukumuku. The only attack I have is counter, and I can only use counter if I'm attacked, and Pyukumuku can't attack. Yeah, it must get a shiny. Yeah, we'll end on a shiny. If it's a shiny, get that, open up the pack of cards, we'll call it the day. If we don't get a shiny, fuck it. But we're beating it, we're beating the Ho-Oh this time. Ho-Oh is going down. Shiny Ultra Beast list: 1 Pheromosa, 2 Stakataka, 3 Blacephalon, 4 Kartana, 5 Guzzlord. Don't know what the rest look like. So I think you're missing the Ganadel, which I can bring up here. Naganadel or Naganadel, whichever you prefer. Naganadel, Naganadel. Look at it, big bee. That's how the bee drill shiny should look. Look at the big waspy boy. I think it's a woman. I think they're all female. I'm just doing no damage. Sceptile, you're holding this team down. You're doing all the big hits. Do I like Kartana? I think that's probably my least favourite. It's just bland. It's just a bit bland to me. I still like it. It's just a tad bland. The orange, I like. The orange works with the dark blue and the silver. It's all kind of cool. It's just compared to something like Stakataka. It doesn't hold a candle. Not a candle. What's my favourite Pokemon? Oh, Mr. Mime. The whole channel's named after them. It's got to be Mr. Mime. Don't play Ultra Sun and Moon, just normal Sun and Moon. I know that there's not much difference, but I wish I could have done the shiny hunting method with the wormholes. That looks like a lot of fun. That would be a fun thing to do on a stream. It's just I don't have a capture carded 3DS. Open the pack anyway. Okay. You convinced me. The choices are 2 Gardevoir or an Alcremie. I'm not getting a shiny, so I might as well just open a pack and have a good time with it. Which one, Gardevoir or Alcremie? Togedemaru, get out of here, Regice, get out of here. It's bad luck. Ooh, it might actually be bad luck. I'll save the pack opening until after. Fire or grass? Both lead to shiters. Let's go fire. I'll open the pack after we finish the roll, just in case it's bad luck or any other such superstition. But I'll open it. That'll be the last thing I do on stream. And then, who is it? Is it Regice that I'm evolving the Claydol for after? I will time you out, Regice. You do not come in here saying such offensive words. Not to my stream, such offensive words as Togedemaru. It's dirty speech, dirty. I am no help here. I should have brought along a different, better Pokemon than the Ditto. Dusclops, that's grand. If you send me whatever code you want to use over Discord, I'll get that link done just after the finish up stream. I'll finish here, finish TikTok, and then we'll do it straight away if that suits. There's a Togedemaru pack. Nope. There's Alcremie and Gardevoir. Alcremie. Oop. I'll just chuck it at you then. Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Or Gardevoir. Or I think when I was young I called it Gardevoir. Coody Woody. Send you the cood. The Coody Woody. Oh yeah, send me the nice old Coody Woody. That sounds weird. Got shiny Alcremie today, so that pack. I see a lot of Alcremies and no Gardevoir, so let's go for the Alcremie. I used to open quite a lot of packs on my channel. I used to buy booster boxes and open those up. But then I wasn't making as much money as I used to and had to stop. Smokescreen. We're just not doing much damage here. Oh, this Torkoal. Oh. See, I thought it was Magmar. I didn't think it was Torkoal. I saw the fluffy bit on the top of its head and thought, oh, it's kind of like a Magby. Must be a Magmar. Do you have one Ditto from Spain or some from... I've only got one French one, and that's the one I use for Misuding. But there might be some foreign people on the trading post market who can give you a foreign Ditto. But my one is... the one I use is French. It's very bad IVs. Who's the next shiny legendary you plan on hunting? Probably Zygarde. It'll probably be Zygarde after the Ho-Oh. Nudes and goods. I very much like you there, Jace. You're a lovely person. But you keep your nudes to yourself. Just give me the coots. Give me all the coots and none of the nudes. Give me every coot you can imagine. Please give prayers for my Sceptile. Sceptile's still alive, and I'm quite shocked by it. Let's just take it out, come on. It's time to move on. This Torkoal has done more damage to us than I thought it would. And I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the Ho-Oh. It could be 4 in a row. Oh, thanks for joining, Martin. Have a nice evening. Oh, I'll be headed to bed soon as well. I just need to remember the order of things. Ho-oh, pack, veg ice. No, ho-oh, pack, end streams, veg ice, bed, brush teeth before bed. Septile's clutch. Septile's winning this for us. Septile's got the matchups, got the power. Minecraft enchantment table, Arabic. I very much appreciate the Arabic. I wish I could read it, but my 2 months in Egypt taught me no Arabic. Slap lekker. What's the ground one? Because I might have a rock type move. Oh, is that 2 sandshrews? Oh, I got the option of 2 sandshrews. I think the normal sandshrew has got a rock type move. Good old Kanto one. Big bitch of a bird gave enough trouble. It really has. I didn't think I would lose Ho-Oh at all. Once or twice, maybe, with really bad teams and bad luck. But to be losing consistently, I'm still shocked by. Good night in Farsi. Good night in Farsi. There's quite a nice phrase in Scots. It's the Brabrich Moonlich nicht de Nicht. It's quite nice. When I was in Japan, I used to teach them Scottish tongue twisters. It's the Brabrich Moonlich nicht de Nicht, and hey Ben, tell Ben to come Ben, if Ben doesn't come Ben, tell Ben, I'll be Ben to bring Ben Ben. Do you play Pokemon Insurgence? I haven't. The first ROM hack game I've played is Radical Red. But once I finish that, I might do Unbound or Insurgence or one of those. Slap lekker. Keep stomping Tantrum, or is Leech Life better? I mean, I could use the HP. Sceptile will win this. Sceptile's got the power for Sand Slash, definitely. If any of us... Sceptile has been OP. Even against the fire type. Sceptile's been holding this team down. De Kat Krab de Koelen van de Trap is a Dutch one. De Kat Krab de Koelen van de Trap. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Don't know why you Dynamaxed. You were the right one. Sceptile's definitely the one to Dynamax there. A nice Russian phrase is the site switches. And I'm not very good at Russian, but that's how I think you pronounce it. Oh, pronounce Dosto Primechatelnosti. You could just be making me say swear words, and I would never know. Sheesh, that damage. I recommend Insurgents. I'll either do Insurgents or Unbound next. Both of those are tickling my fancy. Or I might just do a normal randomised one. I tried to download the Poke 3DS, and I want to be able to randomise 3DS games, but there isn't a Mac version. You're not able to randomise 3DS games on Mac. And I really wish you were, because I'd love to do an Omega Ruby one. I'm actually not. Do Google Translate. Oh, I trust you there, Jace. Both you and Kai I trust with this cup. That's how much I trust you. Unbound is great. I like Hoopa, and if it centres around Hoopa, I want to play it. Hoopa is such a cool Pokemon. I imagine maybe Guiley's got... Yeah. Guiley deserves it more than me. Can't be going up with a grass type. Yeah, fuck off sounds like, oh fuck, get the fuck out of here, get out of my bus, get the fuck out of my face, Sandslash, you wee bastard. Don't you come stepping at me, you wee twat. Sceptile did its best. Sceptile did us very proud there. Couldn't have hoped for more. I thought Sceptile was a liability. No, Sceptile saved us. We're elite. You have the honour of the cup. I'm not giving you the cup, but I would trust you with the cup. Salam Namin. I am mine. Salam Namin. Mine. I know Salam Alaikum and what's the other one? The inverse of that. Salam Alaikum and Salam something else. I used to study Islam in university a wee bit, and I pick up random Arabic phrases, but I've mostly forgotten them now. And they were all to do with religion, so all the different 5 pillars of Islam and some of the different Islamic religion things I'd know. But they've just all gone out of my head in the years since then. I don't think I should Dynamax. Should I? How powerful is Ancient Power? 110? Yeah, sure. I know that the King Glue's also got a rock type, but I feel like the extra turn of having the Dynamaxed with a rock move will be beneficial. I think we'll beat it. And we've got Ho against Ho. Sandslash will carry the legacy. Sandslash will win it for us. I remember when I landed in Egypt, the people just kept, because I know it's kind of like a joke in Europe and America that white people clap when the plane lands, but whenever the plane lands in an Arabic country, they shout Inshallah, which is nice. Like, it's God's will, something along those lines. God wills it, Inshallah. Mashallah. It is the will of God, something like that. Oh, we beat Ho. We beat the Ho. And we'll end on a nice tasty 25, quarter of the way to being on odds. Premier Ball will do it. Oh, Inshallah. Ho, mashallah. Come on. It's God's will. It is the will of Allah. I hope that this isn't the one I get it shiny. That'd be hard to explain. Inshallah, mashallah. Come on. Nope. I don't think so. Nope. No shiny today. No shiny today. Inshallah. Ho just doesn't seem to be Islamic, which is a shame. Post it, Inshallah. Oh yeah, I'll get all the Middle Eastern people watching my TikToks, watching my shiny hunts. Open the pack. Oh yeah, I would have forgotten. But I'll open the pack and I'll keep a record of the whole. You get an even closer look at my face. Open up the pack before I leave. See if it's anything good. And I will hide the code this time because I accidentally showed the code last time. So you knew if it was a good one or not. Pack trick is 4 to the front, then those. How do you do it again? 3, that. I think this is a pack trick, but it's been a fair time since actually. Okay, it's looking good so far. Water, Vulpix, Inky. Let's put it a bit closer. Pokeball. It's like $100 card or something. It's a good card. Zigzagoon. Malamar, Great Ball, Milo, Reverse Marnie, Holo Altaria. Okay. No V card though, sadly. Mashallah, it's not the will of God. But thank you very much everyone for joining in this stream. Have a delightful rest of your evening. And I'll speak to Regex in just a second, we'll get that Dusclops swapped over. But thanks for enjoying the stream. Have a nice evening. Sleep well. Don't wear socks in bed because it's bad for your circulation.